And we should be live. Hello, we are here. Hello, hello. I have double and triple checked all audio settings as always because I'm so damn paranoid anymore. So all things should be good on that front. My name is Tom, as always, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, also as always. And his name is Eric, otherwise always known as Eric. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Too shabby. Ready to rock and roll.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. As McCloud Eric says in the chat, start the decent counter now. We can turn it into a drinking game. I'm not sure if anyone would be left conscious by the end of the stream. Conscious or alive.
If this was a Friday or a Saturday, I would be like, yeah, let's do it. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I don't know if I can handle that.
I've got a lot of work tomorrow too.
Well, I was gonna say I could drink a decent amount, but I don't know if I can drink that much.
Yeah, I'm built for tough when it comes to alcohol, and that would put me on my ass, I think. Oh, all right. Well, when last we left off, we were about to go to Footfall, only to get the notification that Argenta's quest has updated. Actually, so we need to go to the system of Wraith Towie and see exactly what it is that's going on over there. Now, if I remember correctly, that was up north, right?
Yes.
Where the heck was it? So it wasn't particularly close to where we are now. Where the hell was it? Wow, I can't find it now.
It is. Wait, it's like directly north of us. Like there's Tenebris, Aquay, Adermat, and then.
Oh, yep. I see it. Okay, so the best way to get there, I guess, is going to be to go back to Nola Septum and then go north, because we don't have the insight to make a direct path. So, all right, here we go. Oh boy, the ship's going to be under attack. Oh, the Choirmaster is reporting the Astral Paths have received a signal. It's Oh, Pascal. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. Arc Mechanicus Hermetico is calling the unit Pascal Hanneman. Directive visit. Priority. Ahead of the queue. Purpose. Discontinuing the cycle. Oh, boy. Followed by a set of coordinates.
How long may this go on? Okay.
Okay. The Lost Sacred Vessel. Oh, it's a vessel. Hermetico is the flagship headquarters and last confirmed location of Amernat. Okay, chart the course of the transmitted coordinates.
Oh, we'll just take us there.
That'd be awesome.
Thinking that's not what's happening.
It did keep us from getting hit by a dangerous warp jump, though, so that's pretty cool. Where does that need us to go? System Speculo. System Speculo is somewhere. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's right over next to Omicron and stuff. We're technically closer to Wraith Towie, so it would take more jumps to get over to System Speculo. So, hello, Bing. Was that a ping that you did? Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, what the hell was that?
I pinged it so I could see where it was because I kept losing it in the rain. Yeah, so we need what? Well, the problem is we don't have a jump from Septinum to Towie.
Oh, right. We need to go to Lapidus Mortis.
Well,
I hate the way the system works.
Yeah.
So...
Well, let's go. You're going to go here, no matter what. So just
yeah, we do have to go there, no matter what. That's true. So, all right, here we go. Warp trip was a success. Following incident, beautiful blossoming vines cover the decks. Cool. Yep, we're good. Waiting for it to be like, you get bonus insight. I'll be like, yay!
Yeah, be sick.
Okay, we've done this before, and it was fine. Okay, well, that time it wasn't fine.
We took 9 damage. Ooh.
Yeah, woohoo. All right, we've made it to Orselio Prophecy.
Okay.
Although, wait.
So 2 jumps gets us to... oh no. 3 jumps gets us to Speculo. Honestly, we should probably just go to Speculo now since we're close to it, because if that tells us to go somewhere else and it's up by Towie, we don't want to go down and up and down and dead.
Yeah, and we can actually get directly there. We actually have a jump directly there. It's just a dangerous jump. Yoink.
Yeah, I think we just, because we didn't know how the system worked,
we burned a bunch of points. Yeah, yeah. Yep. All right. Preload Star Wars Zero Company now. 6 days and something hours until launch. Yeah, man, it's nearly here. It's nearly here. I'm very excited.
Fun fact, I got a check in the mail today as a refund for my tooth surgery for more than what that game cost, so I'm going to just get it for free.
Hell yeah, there you go. That's what we like to hear. Nice.
One time, my insurance actually paid more than they thought it was going to. Who would have thought that was ever going to happen?
That's sick as hell. All right. We take those W's.
I'm kidding. Look. What ship do you think it is?
Could it be the entire Explorer flotilla?
Yeah. Well, it's funny because there's like multiple Explorer flotillas.
Yeah, they must have all shown up. They probably all got called. Your Lordship, hailing the ship surrounding the Hermetico's wreck led to receiving the following transmission. We are the Cognizance Fleet. We praise the Messiah of discontinuing. We remain in prayer. We remain on standby. Let the cycle be discontinued. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. We are the Cognizance Fleet. We praise the Messiah of discontinuing. Okay. Well, Pascal, looks like a gathering of believers in discontinuing the cycle. Confirmed. The number of adherents of discontinuing the cycle does not correspond with the earlier prognosis. The willingness to declare one's commitment to the teachings of Blessed Amernat is anomalous. This unit is intrigued. That seems not good. Is there anything unusual about the ships? Pick up traces of recent combat on many of the vessels. Numerous traces. Based on the initial radiation background assessment, it appears that an Adeptus Mechanicus weapon has been used against them. Okay, so they, like, fought to leave or something. Yeah, hypothesized the schism with the Cognizance Fleet has reached a climax. My tech comrades raised arms against one another. It's with sorrow that I registered this information in the archive. Patch in one of the captains. Request denied, of course. Request a landing aboard their vessel. Standard denial of request message. All right, well.
We got the answering machine. Got it. All right, let's go.
Guess we gotta go to Arc Mechanicus Hermetico. According to the ship's registry, we're looking at the Arc Mechanicus Hermetico. We picked up a Vox signal coming from her. Permission granted. May the Messiah of Discontinuing reveal the way to a safe docking gate. The raspy voice of the person who recorded the message is vaguely familiar to you, but you cannot put your finger on it. Huh. Okay.
It's the same voice as Pascal. I'm calling it now. Yeah. It's just a clone of him.
Or he's a clone of it or something. Yeah. Requesting the right to participate in the first boarding party. Oh, of course. Is there a safe docking spot?
The only other person I could think it is one of the person from the Explorers that we interacted with. But I don't know who that could be. Yeah,
I mean, anyone. It could be anyone with the Hanneman name, I assume, right? But it would be... They've described their voices before, and they do all sound different. So, if they all had, like, the same voice as Pascal, it'd be like, all right, well, that makes sense. But, yeah, assemble the boarding crew. All right, Pascal.
So we have to bring Pascal. Let's drop Heinrichs, and I'll bring Eugene. I definitely think we should bring Eugene.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, that's an excellent call. Yep.
For sure.
Yep.
I don't know if we really need anybody else. I doubt it, but I would definitely say.
It should be fine. We should definitely have the Mechanicus boys.
Uh-huh. I do have to level him. I don't know if I...
Yeah, I got to level Pascal a couple of times as well.
Yeah, well, we did get that,
plasma gun, yeah. All right. So, Pascal, my boy. Yeah, the Rage Fire plasma gun. It's interesting because it actually... It's a little bit of a side grade compared to the one he has now because he's got that overcharged plasma gun where it only makes overcharged attacks and its damage is increased by 45%.
Oh, true.
So that one might be the better choice still. As long as I'm just not...
Yeah, and it has dodge reduction too. Yeah, I think that's probably...
So, yeah, we'll stick with that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Do they have better armor options now? Skitarii Ranger armor. It's just
Oh yeah,
extra
he has
armor.
he has the power armor that's specific. Oh no, we didn't get that yet.
I think we just give him the Skitarii armor. Makes sense.
Yeah, -2 to AP reload cost is just really good. Like,
yeah, definitely. And then I don't think we really got any like plasma specific accessories.
I don't think so.
Although we do have that Zealot cloak. The Cloak of Hatred that he has now is every time he kills an enemy with an area attack, he gets plus 3% damage for the rest of combat. But the Zealot one is every time he hits an ally with an area attack, where
we know how much
+1
like
stack
to
of the
blow
Zealot
up on
effect.
the rest of the party.
The question is that considered an area attack?
Probably not.
But the Zealot effect gives him plus 10% damage with the area attacks for each stack. So, like, how much can I afford to hit our own guys? I don't know. Warmonger boots. Warlord's amulet.
I mean,
probably better to just stick with the get damage from killing stuff rather than hitting an ally. If I had to guess. Alright, level up. Alright, let us see. Weak body, weak soul. Exposed weakness reduces enemy's toughness and willpower. Yes, sir.
That we got new.
Okay.
Do you have all the plasma abilities on Pascal?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just got Plasma Bank was the last one that I needed for him.
Oh, okay.
So,
I know.
Set.
And I guess power weapons are not the same, man.
No, that's like your power axes and stuff if he was going more melee. I mean, I think he's set up pretty decently well to just be a support piece that can also blast every once in a while.
Yeah, which,
right.
I mean, that's...
Oh,
him and Eugene will be good at that, yeah. Especially with this setup specifically, like...
Let the lads get in the front, and then the squishy boys can sit in the back. Oh, we got some techie boys.
There's some goods. What is this? Whenever the target... Whenever the target dodges the user's weapon attack, their next attack deals damage and cannot be dodged. User's willpower is reduced by 10%.
That's interesting.
So if they miss, they then guaranteed hit and do electric extra damage for each Ferrum stack. I don't know.
Majestic metal statues frozen in menacing combat pose. Brother, that's a Skitarii. It's not it's not frozen.
Interesting that this guy is standing here. Oh wait, is this Ancient Warrior's Flesh, blah, blah, blah. It's Chief. There's Chief somebody up here.
Yeah, let's say everyone else is either frozen or won't talk to us. It's a menacing turret you have there, sir. Chief Castes.
Yeah.
The lean, hunchbacked man studies you with his piercing gaze. One of his eyes looks you up and down. The other, replaced by a bulky augmetic, ancient and adorned with gold, is deactivated for some reason. He states in a dry voice, the ghosts of nothingness have entered the deck of the Argenta tribe.
They got the red ring virus.
Oh, boy. I greet your tribe. We come in peace. The man shrugs indifferently. His voice is tinged with sympathy. It does not matter. You are ghosts.
Pretty sure that's not true.
Okay. Take a closer look at the man. The middle-aged man carries a potentia coil on his shoulders, after the manner of tech priests. It's held in place by straps, is not connected to anything. Its weight has given him a hunched back. One of his arms has been replaced by an exquisite tech scribe augmetic, but the quills and styli are incredibly dull, as though they've been scraped against bare rock, and the limb's servo motor is dormant. The sight of the mangled augmetic elicits a pained grimace from Pascal. He doesn't have a face with which to grimace. Like, his portrait tells me this. I'm registering evidence of precious true flesh being operated in unacceptable conditions. Really? Have you looked around? The markings indicate the sacred metal was fashioned many centuries ago on blessed Mars. Putting it to such crude and careless use is an insult to the Omnissiah. I agree, esteemed colleague. Such exploitation of the sacred iron causes my vocal implants to seize up with outrage. Nevertheless, I find myself captivated by this imitation of our very nature. What a curious anthropological enigma. Pascal, what do you make of these people? All right, gotta blow my nose. 1 sec.
Primitive community is made up of descendants of lower-ranking technomats who once serviced this deck. Name Act-Gen derives from category Act-Gen, accent for Acolyte category, which service the main decks. Gen referred to service staff who were assigned general, as opposed to specialized maintenance duties.
So they're just
basically
menials.
just like, they're Acolyte serfs.
This is Bill from the seafood department who took over the tribe.
Yeah.
The man looks at you and Pascal with indifference. He does not seem to have understood a single word. Well, yeah, apparently we're ghosts. Does he look like someone who speaks ghost?
Yeah.
Who or what is the great entity? The supreme deity? Marnat, yes. The spirit of wisdom and revelations. It bears the name Marnat. Certainly not Amernat. Name grabs Pascal's attention. He says sternly, I'm registering a meaningful linguistic pattern, requesting all available information on Marnat. Marnat is a divine being of great wisdom. It was this great wisdom that discontinued the cycle, and all who had partaken of it lapsed into nothingness. So that's why all the Skitari and everything are frozen. Right. Never partook of the wisdom, which is why we exist, and I have nothing to tell you about it, Ghost. Okay, but so why are we ghosts, though? Like, what does that have to do with anything?
I think these people are not frozen in time, necessarily, but they're... Whatever was going on with Aranat and the weapon, I think he, like, shocked these people's brains so they weren't affected by whatever it was. Because it sounds like they were probably drawing on energy or life force or other things to power the weapon in some capacity.
Right,
especially if it's chaos related. So, like, maybe he was like, I'm going to protect my people. So if they don't exist on the radar, like, technically they're not really alive, but they're, like, functioning.
Yeah,
so then
kind of like
they see us as like an enigma
them.
Of their imagination, right?
Interesting.
Have you seen anything unusual lately? He's gonna say us.
Other than us, the ghosts, yeah. The echo of an old crime was heard beneath the arcing vaults of our home. A ghost of nothingness walked among us, of like appearance to you, but without a face. Huh. He spoke words that must not be spoken, and then penetrated the chamber of Observus. And our abode was shaken by the wrath of the gods for days. We felt as though we were drifting through nothingness.
Oh, okay.
That is him, my mentor, Amernat. Okay. Was he alone? No, other ghosts walked with him, but he alone had a mind and a will. The others did his bidding, so servitors.
Yep.
What did he look like? His brow bore the mark of sorrow and past misdeeds, and his voice was like seeping sand. Okay, I wasn't asking for your philosophical dissertation. I was asking what the guy looked like. What is the Chamber of Observus? An abode of deities and mighty spirits secluded from mortals. Down this great tube they used to descend to the mortals, now they have all retired to the House of Observus, the calm and keen-sighted, there to remember and mourn the world that once was.
Cool. Okay.
Distorted description of the Observatorium, the bay that housed the Hermeticos Bridge. There, under a grand dome of glass, greet the wisest hierarchs of the Adeptus Mechanicus, spend time in reflection, and strive to discern the omnisci's guiding signs in the glitter. Okay.
So it's like a chapel or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, it's an area of reflection on the bridge. So that is a hypothesis. An archive search yielded no confirmation. Well, we're getting in there. Abandon this thought. Your kind can't go in there. The great tube was made for the travels of gods, not mortals. Brother, it's an elevator.
Abelard has the physique of a god.
Oh,
He's
true.
proven it time and time again.
True. Only one who has the blessing of Pref, the great spirit who rules this deck, may approach the great tube, but even such a one will have tried in vain, for the great tube spirits have sealed its gate. Yeah, okay.
The Rust Race. Ugh.
Yeah. The man points at one of the motionless statues. The ancient ones serve the gods.
Skitarii, and so we're gonna fight mech soldiers.
I guess they'll activate for some reason. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Pascal. Figured that out already, but
they survive in a sleeping state for centuries, even. Presence here is unusual. Typically, the immortals only leave their storage chapel on special orders from the bridge. Who's the spirit Pref? Second most important god after Marnat. Mortals cruelly betrayed his trust once he hasn't talked to them or protected them since. Pref only ever answers Shaman's invocations. I was going to say, this definitely is a machine spirit, yeah. Requesting a conversation with the unit identified as the Shaman. How did the faceless ghost get in? He knew the secret. The spell was not of divine origin. Its power surpassed that of the gods. It was born in the mysterious depths of irregularity. Alright, well, this guy isn't helpful. Command any mechanism on the ship. Your guesses are amazingly spot on, Pascal. The tech priest is taken aback. He paused to think, then says with no great confidence, this statement is false. Each of the hypotheses was logically deduced from our present situation.
Brother, just take the compliment.
It doesn't even need to be anything deeper than a compliment. It might be, but it doesn't have to be. Just roll with it.
Also true.
Alright. Yeah, divine word, command, litany. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Open sesame. Got it. All right. Well,
who are you? Undertaker's world is part of the great. Okay,
yeah. Yeah. So this guy, these people are useful to us.
What do you think destroyed the universe, though? Actually, no. Is that what you call us ghosts? There is only nothingness outside this ship. Sometimes it spits out ghosts born of the world's ashes. Yeah. There's a lot of people in this game that are like, nothing exists outside of this one spot where we are. Thank you very much. If you think you exist, you don't. You're a ghost or a demon, and we're going to kill you and or just ignore you, I guess. The sight of you saddens us, for we mourn you. Oh, yeah, well, all right. What do you think destroyed the universe? The unthinkable was wrought. The cycle was discontinued.
Unlightened superstition. Why
does this unit seemingly no less than some primitive barbarian?
Oh, because he's... Yeah. All right.
I see. I must take my leave. Goodbye, sir. Okay. I would like to now order Ulfar to rip open the door of the elevator and jump in.
Well, it's not this way.
Oh,
which must mean
it's
this
where
way.
The moaning and groaning is. I feel as though I'm walking through a crime scene.
I have found the
Oh, yeah.
What I'm assuming is what they're calling it, the shaman.
Ah, of course, it's a servitor. Of course. Can you activate him, Pascal? 1 second. I must approach at speed. At least he's not like walking.
Yeah, true.
Tech priest carefully touches the servitor's withered body. Data specs out of them. Identify this unit as Magos Logis Hectodon 11. Jeez. Unit received 7 commendations for advances in astrography, recorded in the Fleet Archive. He liked watching the stars. He called them beacons left for us by the Omnisci. Okay, why is he a door control now?
Yeah, right.
Servitor gives a jolt, raises his head, and fixes his augmented eyes on you. A pained moan comes from the speaker on the servant's throat. Unit status operational. Unit identifies itself as no data available. Error, malfunction. The Omnisci knows what? He is suffering. This unit is long past its operational life expectancy, but the particularly ancient and sacred True Flesh it was awarded for its outstanding service to the fleet is still prolonging its years.
Ah,
Yeah.
so the human bit is dead, and the mech part is still just making the human part work.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep. Sweet, Lois. Man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
Do you know him?
Yeah, at this point, I think Pascal knows everybody. This statement is false. It was a question, not a... Oh, he's losing it. We're going to have to servitorize him next. It's the Drukhari bits are shaking around and distracting him. Archive has no record of any encounters with this unit or any archive requests concerning it. I just know, and I grieve. Tribes people inscribed his body with the blessed manual of maintenance and repair. Ignorant as to the true purpose of this litany, they perceived it as a health-replenishing magic spell. That's, like, really tragic, though. No. Yeah. Oh, boy. Pascal Hanneman, can you hear me? Do you know me? A jumble of sounds comes from the servitor's speaker, as if a very old man who has outlived his faculty of speech is trying to utter once familiar words now strange to him. Oh, God. Abelard, look upon your future and despair.
He's so bad. Except for him, it would be his human bits, making the mechanical bits still function.
True. One planet in the Hitchhiker's Guide where everyone's really tiny and lives inside a tree, and they're very hostile towards anyone who thinks there's anything outside the tree. Well, I haven't seen Hitchhikers or read Hitchhikers, but that sounds awesome. Access to the lift denied. Services in Obscuratoria mode. Obscuratoria is a complete ban on holy ministry within the compound. Any and all sacred maintenance procedures are deferred until after the ban is lifted. Declared when a temple has been compromised by suspected corruption before a battle or in the event of a major critical incident. So we need to find out why that happened. Okay.
All right. Well, let's talk. Oh, here's Tech Shaman right here.
Oh, Tech Shaman Lakut. He smells strongly of exhaust fumes. Have you come to speak to the great Pref, ghosts? Pref will not speak your lesser tongue, but I can help. I can interpret.
Sorry about that. We just talked to him.
Yeah, right. Tattoos of mechanisms. Huh.
Okay, so he's old. Got it.
6, 7, and 8 blasphemies in this tribesman's vestments. Only enlightened tech priests are authorized to dismantle and interact with the bodies of sacred machines. Painting the skin in crude imitation of true flesh is a profane mockery. Listen, Pascal, you're going to have to let it go on this one, bud. Do this in the hope that I might gain some of their wisdom. Statement is false. I'm not registering any veneration. Your ideas are bad, and you should feel bad.
Jesus.
How do you talk to Pref?
Like this.
Hell's a lungful. Oh, he gets really high. He raises the roaring mechanical sensor and inhales a lungful of its aromatic exhaust fumes. The tribesman's eyes grow dim.
If you smell like a machine and you cough like a machine, then you can talk to the machine.
He's got to suck on an exhaust pipe for a few seconds, and I can talk to Machine God. He puts his hands on his drum. His fingers strike the taut synthetic leather with remarkable deftness and rhythm, like this. I am registering a blast it, layman. He cursed. This blessed smoke is meant for the sacred machines, not your lungs.
Wow.
He's getting angry now.
Man, he's mad. The other guy's taking advantage of the pot. And he doesn't get
He's like, why do you think I had this whole apparatus installed in my face? I need to be token on that good shit. I mean, that good shit. Whenever possible, pass it here. Primitive melody is a language, our language, a variety of rhythm-based tech vernacular in which meaning is created by the lengths of pauses between the signals. Eugene taps his fingers on his stomach in time with the shaman's rhythm, a wide smile spreading across his face. Remarkable! I can almost understand him. The dialect is non-standard, but given a cycle or two, I could master it. The Iron Priests of Fenris can speak Binaric using flutes, drums, and bone rattles. Some of the rituals they use to appease machine spirits loathe the sound of the vox.
All right, we're not gonna trust the crazy barbarian space wolf brain on how the machine spirits work. All right.
Yeah. Yep.
Calm down.
Like, yeah, Uncle Lester, who really knoes how to turn over an engine, did this one time
with the old pipe in his mouth, going, "Oh, fucking fuck,
I built dreadnoughts and walked alongside the Emperor, don't you know?"
Didn't have TI-87 calculators; they were 0-1 because we didn't have it. It was in the back.
Alabama.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Oh my god.
All right. So where's my carouse or whatever option to huff the spuff and go talk to the door, man?
God, I can only hope so. Our deck's a great patriot spirit who protects it and watches over everything that happens on it. Pref used to be a kind father to us until wicked people tricked him. That was when he disowned the mortals who lived here. He wiped the names of everyone who used to be under his patronage from his memory and no longer recognized their faces. Since then, Pref has been a harsh and cruel-hearted master who's deaf to our prayers. Barbarians using this debased designation to refer to a prefect enumerator, an especially sacred cogitator served by all the deck's junior machine spirits. Registering a oh yes, okay, you're registering more blasphemies. Okay, yeah. Yep, okay. Part of the legend that speaks of disowning the mortals or forgetting their faces describes the removal of access rights from authorized units. For reasons unknown, the prefect enumerator was ordered to cease accepting commands from outsiders. We have come to
accept commands for outsiders in the first place.
Yeah, right. Every word you say is accompanied by a series of quick drum taps and a complex, choppy rhythm. Crackling comes in response from a vox hidden somewhere inside the wall. The tech shaman tilts his head and says, "The great Pref would like to know who is speaking to him." This is wild. The prefect enumerator is running an identification procedure. Given existing data on the machine spirit's refusal to follow orders within the chain of command, predict the standard identifiers will be assigned a low priority.
Tell him you are the Messiah of discontinuing.
You know? I mean...
the guy, he'll never know the difference.
You see this guy right here, Pref? He's him. Now open the door. This unit is Magos Pascal Hanneman. He hesitates a little, then adds, "Some identify him as the Messiah of discontinuing, although that statement is false."
Jesus Christ.
He inhales the aromatic exhaust of his roaring censer, listens carefully, and says in a strained voice, "Pref asks why he should treat your words with respect and not scorn them."
It's just this dude and the other guy have a tin can with strings between them. We're just in the other room talking to him, be like, "Okay, tell me what happened."
Wait, ask them what that means. We don't know what that means. Think the YouTube chat is bugging? How so, Moon? It looks fine on my end, but that's being routed through OBS. I can pull it up on my phone and see.
It looks fine to me, and other messages that came through.
Let me double check. I'll look as well, just to see if it correlates to OBS here. No, not that. I don't need to pull up my iconic video. Come on, go to my channel, YouTube. Come on, I hate you. I hate you so much. Just go to my fucking channel, you piece of dog shit. God damn it.
But what if you want to check somebody else's channel?
Oh my god. Sometimes the buttons just don't work on the mobile app, and it's great. It's my favorite thing of all time.
You know,
it looks like
a cool thing.
Yeah, it looks like they should all be here. Chat XP is not working for some reason. Oh, that's a fair point. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. That must be a bug on YouTube's end. Good shout. I would not have noticed, but yeah, I think you're correct. Huh. It'll have to sort itself out at some point, I guess. I have no control over that, unfortunately. Messages are disappearing? That doesn't seem to be the case on my end. But...
Are other people, I mean...
Yeah, well, we'll keep an eye on it.
Moon, all your stuff's coming through. And Guyver's had 2 messages in the body.
They're in the walls. Let's book. I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Pascal's voice becomes dry and bristly. The machine spirit is requesting to know this unit's access privileges. It refuses to submit to a stranger's will without a compelling reason.
You know what the problem is? YouTube chat has denied external messages from outsiders.
Yeah, we were not able to convince Pref to let YouTube chat work properly. Tech priest will bring the wayward spirit to its senses with a shock from an electric prod or a blow from a wrench, accompanied by the litany of uninterruptible obedience, which goes, and I quote, translated from High Gothic, "Now work, you fucking piece of shit."
Yeah.
I think a show of force is in order to show this machine its place.
Oh god, he's gonna shoot it with his gun.
That would be really funny. This statement is true. Pascal extends a hand towards the machine, which is enveloped in showers of sparks. The crack in the tech priest's armored respirator shines a bright green. There is steel in his voice. "My power is my authorization. Acknowledge it or you will regret it, wayward spirit." Ulfar clutches his charm with one hand and his battle-ready weapon with the other. You hear him whisper tensely, "Spirit wolf, shield my soul from the terrors of the warp and the ire of angered spirits." Oh, come on now,
wants
Ulfar.
to go into the space woods and go fight the monsters unimaginable, but the guy with the green lightning's too scary for me to be around. I'm praying to God that I don't die. Like, come on, dude.
The tech shaman shouts out in fear and shakes his drum frantically. "Pref acknowledges your power, Ghost. He does. He asks why you seek his friendship."
I like how he determined that as friendship.
Yeah. Oh, he's just standing there wildly shaking his drum.
Yeah.
A pained rattle comes from Pascal's Vox as he touches the crack in his armor, which is no longer glowing. He looks as though he has a sudden toothache, then says with effort, "Hypothesis. The prefect enumerator's request is to be interpreted as, what is the purpose of your visit?" Tell it something profound and spiritual and invoke the Omnissiah. I don't know. "I am fulfilling my sacred duty of service to the machine god. I intend to protect this blessed ship and the servants of the Omnissiah aboard it." Tech Shaman throws up his hands and interprets a volley of crackles emitted by the machine. "The great Pref does not honor your reason for seeking his friendship. He wants you to leave." The prefect enumeration's reaction is anomalous. Such disregard for regalia can only be explained by protocol signifying extreme degree of danger to the vessel.
All right.
Okay.
Well, touch the box again. It doesn't do anything.
Nope. Okay. Curious.
What is this?
It's about time.
That is a nothing. Okay. Eugene, why don't you talk to him?
Yeah, right. You seem to have a way with words when it comes to things that aren't actually sentient.
This. How dare they set up camp? Blah blah blah. Okay, no one cares. There's a door here. The bay was breached from the inside. Traces of scaling suggest the use of a melt-to-charge.
Good,
Okay.
good.
What is this?
Handprints and footprints indicate the locals turned the sacred dungeon tank into something like a ritual font. Imitating a reactor shutdown vigil. Okay.
It's got to be one of these two over here, because there's literally nobody else we
New
can even
challenge
interact
for
with
me?
here.
Let me try talking to the chief again.
Yeah, maybe.
Who are you? Do you believe the world has perished? I see. Maybe these people.
Oh.
How do you survive here? What do you do? Vigil for all existence. Some kinds of great entity. Talk Dutch folk do not. I'm the fabricator general. Are you now? Okay. Other fears, ghosts carry living away to nothing. It's mine protected by Marnet's grace. Yeah. Yep, that's about how I figured that one was gonna go. Pascal's roar is like the blaring alarm of an extractor. Fabricator General, I am registering heresy. The man listens to the tech priest's outburst without flinching. The universe must have a Fabricator General, the supreme priest of the Omnissiah. There is none other to hold that title, therefore it is mine. From a dogmatic perspective, that statement is deeply flawed and bordering on heresy. Yet within the microcosm of the Hermetico's inhabitants, it possesses a logic of its own. Modeling themselves after the hierarchy of the Adeptus Mechanicus, they assign to critical social roles, failing to fully comprehend their function, yet keenly aware of their significance. I see.
Great.
I must take my leave. Goodbye.
You are off your godforsaken rocker. I mean, can we re-talk to the tech shaman?
Maybe.
What if you replead for his, yeah.
Okay. Introduce yourself formally, Pascal? Magos exploder, Pascal Hanneman, a member of the Cognizance fleet. Okay, same thing as before. I mean, show up force again. Because that at least got us progress before.
Yeah. Bad.
We're on a mission from Amernat. Perhaps the spirit knows who he is. Following the orders of my mentor, Archmagos Amernat, and correcting a mistake made decades ago. Fucking... Alright, well, we're gonna try it one more time with the last fucking answer. Benevolence. It doesn't seem to matter what we did here. Okay. Force, yes. Poor fucking Ulfar's gonna have a heart attack at this rate. You know the answer yourself. I've come to discontinue the cycle. There we go. All right.
Here's binary interpreter. Yeah, please.
Yep.
God.
Yep. I remember this language now, or more precisely, this unit used to know it, and now it remembers having known it. Registering an anomaly. The data exchange deviated from the standard registration procedure. Prefect Enumerator was commanded to limit the number of people who have clearance to issue orders, including even high-ranking tech priests from other ships. His tasked with defending the observatorium as if it were under siege. Our mutual introduction rather resembled an exchange of secret passwords. Uh-huh. Well,
Okay, so now we
can talk to Mr. Man. Now we don't.
What if we talk? What if we talk? I said, what if we go through this guy? How do you talk to Pref?
Okay.
Oh,
I'll try that.
Yeah, try that. Yeah.
No, we don't even have...
All right. Well, we're gonna go talk to the dude again over
Yeah.
here. I'll just run over so we don't have to all keep running back and forth.
I won't tolerate weakness.
What? But none of these do anything. What about this? Oh.
Did we, like, break something somehow?
I mean, that would be ridiculous. What this
None
guy?
shall stand in my way.
I was just thinking if, like, somehow by talking to the servitor before we talked to...
I mean, I know this game is buggy, but that would literally just make the quest like you wouldn't be able to complete it. So why would that be the case?
Does the journal say anything? Find clues that could explain why the lift is blocked.
These are beaten, broken
Touch his
souls.
green screen. I don't realize
And
been
yet our
gutted. The
fortunes
innards replaced with
cried with
candles. The
them.
glass clan.
Dr. Speed Robo is subscribed. Welcome, Dr. Speed Robo. Thank you for joining us.
It's about time.
Yes, I mean, I guess just click on everything and
Alright, yeah, it's fine.
just see. Oh,
Oh,
I don't even know what I clicked on.
I clicked on something over here too. I don't know. Order the control server to activate the lift. Yes, please.
That's what we've been trying to do this whole time.
Pascal, unblock the lift.
As soon as the lift going up to the observatorium is operational, we will be attacked. The deck guard will activate and attack us. Requesting confirmation of readiness for combat.
Yeah,
Well,
rip it.
Yeah.
That's the first part. That's what the suit declares. To declare.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Security perimeter breach for the Omnissiah.
Well, the onslaught of the ship's guardians. Oh, well, the guys are gonna...
Yep, the Scutari are gonna unstick. I bet the turret activates too.
I won't heed your cries of
No.
No, it didn't. Alright. Oh,
So
the
it's
music, though. Hell yeah.
There's nobody over by me.
Yeah, we can go fucking anywhere, apparently. Or at least Pascal can. Alright, I am going to zip Pascal way over here, and he can start putting down, like, combat areas and whatnot. Do we want to try and, like, where Eugene is, make a line to hold?
I mean, that's fine. I'm going to send Abelard
around the side.
straight
Well, yeah.
into the midst of everything.
Alright, so then what I'll do is I'll put Ulfar back here.
Old wounds. Interesting.
What's that?
The guy has old wounds. The
Skitari?
devotee.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Not all of them do, though.
Huh. This music is sick, holy fuck. Alright, so it's been a minute since I used Pascal. We can make the back line, I can make the front line. Alright, so I'm gonna put the front line. What do you think, like kind of in front of the stairs-ish, or like in front of where Ulfar is?
Yeah, you could do that. That works.
Alright.
Running binaric override.
Okay. And then I can make my rear line here. Cool. We can do a little bit of machine blessing. And then
So the only guy here that looks actually... These guys all just look like weenies. To be honest.
yeah, I'm not too worried about them. Can't see anything from
Magnetic overdrive. This guy doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity. That seems like cheating. But
Oh,
alright.
interesting. I don't really have good lines of sight. Oh, there we go. That's one.
Cogitation failed.
Oh, I can hit him at least.
Boom.
Yeah.
One route.
Alright, well. Again!
And we're back.
There we go! That's what we like to see.
The bionics will endure.
Alright, they also
Oh,
have
whoa,
the
whoa,
plasma. Fair enough. Oh, and run and gun. Oh, well. Sorry, that cultist is fine.
What's that?
Canticle of the Omnissiah.
2 movement points, 10 agility, and 30 armor pen for 1 round. Oh, that sounds fun.
Ow!
Well,
Oh, that's where you went. I didn't know where the hell you were.
my guy, I
Yeah.
didn't know where to put him, so it ended up being here.
My ears are ringing.
Let's just... Okay. I guess the game just didn't want me to be able to... This...
Nothing of value has been lost.
There you go.
Okay.
Nice. Turns out old metal melts the same.
This.
Hell yeah.
Toast this guy.
Whew. That's a
Like-
spicy meatball.
That guy on fire. Yeah, he fell over because he was on fire. I forgot about that.
Oh, there we go. I was like, no counter bonk from Abelard? What's happening here? Ow!
Oh.
Where'd you come from? Well, Pascal's dead.
Yeah.
Magos has fallen.
Well, I did not know that that man was there. Oh, it was me that he attacked, not Abelard. Okay, that explains it. Well, I have a little bit of an opportunity for some ping pong here, so we're going to play it.
Nothing I foul witchcraft.
Oh,
Right, and then... I can't assault onslaught through this guy? That's annoying positioning. Okay. Why can I not... Old wounds, canticle of the Omnissiah, extermination. Oh, I guess because he's got Embrace the Machine, he can't be staggered, so I can't run through him, I guess?
Yes.
That's annoying. Alright, well.
There's nowhere to hide.
Nice.
When in doubt, bonk it out.
Opposing me was your biggest mistake. All too easy.
Oh, come on now. Denying me all my fun, game.
Nothing I can't do.
Dodgy motherfucker, this one.
Suits my purposes.
Yeah.
Come on!
Nothing I can't do.
95%.
Yeah.
Suits my
Alright, I mean, I
purposes.
got work done. Eugene! Tried their dandiest to not make mages OP in this game, and they still failed. I mean, Psychers should be pretty OP in 40K. Let's be upfront about that.
Oh, that's right. I have this thing.
Long-range combat sensors. Ah! That was one of his
What?
implants, right?
Yeah. I can shoot this guy all the way over here.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
He has plus 100 range when this thing is active, so I was going to use it. Alright, I gotta remember what all this man's buttons do. Wait, no way. Oh, this works.
Oh, no!
Oh,
Ow! What the hell was that? Jesus Christ! Abelard! Execute Eugene immediately!
that was awesome. Oops. Oh, shit.
Well,
How is that?
and once again, I'm down to Ulfar. Not this fight's gonna take much longer, but...
Take your movement and go.
Well,
That was.
yeah, I'll take my ball and go home while I'm at it.
Oh, that's so funny because it only chained to you and didn't chain any of them targets. This is stupid.
Look at Ulfar with his fucking axe. He looks so sick. What just happened? So, I believe that was Eugene's Augmetic. Yeah.
No. The augmetic is just the thing that gives him range. I use Magna Rail Blast, which is just
Oh.
chained to other targets. The problem was it didn't chain to the other targets. It went through the ground and decided that you were magnetic and decided you were going to die.
Well, see, it was conducted by my titanium leg, so...
Yeah, exactly. And then because you have so many augmetics, you take so much extra damage that you just die.
Oh,
Like
is,
this
it,
man.
is it magnified by augmetics?
Well, augmetics give you ferrum stacks, which make it so I really can't get in there. Oh, stupid. Each stack makes you take 15% more shock damage.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot. That so rarely comes up. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Man, it's been a minute, and I forgot how much fun this was. Unfortunate nature of this is I can't get to the last guy.
That's alright. Means Ulfar actually gets to swing his axe.
Yeah. True.
I hunger for battle. My hand is
Nice.
my strike is rude.
Hell yeah.
We
Alright.
did it.
Ow. Just picking myself up off the floor. What happened?
Yeah, I forgot that when we bring Pascal, bad things happen to everybody all the time.
It's not even his fault, man.
No, I know it's not his
It's
fault.
just the nature of it.
It's just the fact that he exists. Okay.
All right. We are in the observatorium.
Oh.
All right, Pascal, go do your thing, bud.
Oh.
I can't say I'm surprised.
I really didn't think they were standing right there.
Brass Whisper. The face of the tech
gee.
priest standing opposite is hidden behind a brass mask. Wow, shocker. Rather than being one piece, it is assembled from the fragments of many augmetics. You've met this man before. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. He's called Brass Whisper, a member of Lord Inquisitor Calcazar's retinue. Okay. There you are, tech brother. Brass Whisper's voice is raspy and punctuated. His gaze is turned towards Pascal. The salutatory procedure will be performed and the identification codes verified after the priority request has been executed. Tell me where the blessed Amernat is! A cracked chuckle comes from behind the mask. You still don't understand. Local spoke of a ghost without a face. Do they mean you? Affirmative. In order to move the Hermetico out of the procession of the damned, we had to disturb the pitiful locals. The what?
Procession of the damned.
Yeah, I heard him. I just don't think I understand. You're from Calcazar's retinue. Does he have anything to do with this? Marginally. He used to play a major part in this. He used to play a major part in this story. Not anymore. This meeting is held upon my initiative. Interesting. Brass Whisper surveys the Inquisition soldiers and warriors of the Omnissiah standing motionless. That said, I am still under the protection of the Lord Inquisitor and the Cognizance fleet. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
We're looking for Archmagos Amernat. We want answers. Looking? How absurd. You lack the very concept of what you are looking for, layman. You expect to find a man, and Amernat never was one. He was never one person. Yeah, it's like the collective. Yeah. Yeah, the Amernat Collective was created by a group of tech priests who renounced individuality and merged into a hive mind. Yep. A mind that reasoned algorithmically but was guided by the principles and convictions of a righteous spirit. A superego that brought them one step closer to the Omnissiah.
Superego!
You are looking for Archmagos Amernat, you say? He's been by your side all this time. There it is. There it is. This statement is false. The hypothesis is without merit. As the cycle coils in multitudinous loops, it intersects with itself and locks us in a cage of data vows. Pascal shudders as if struck by the motive force itself. Mechadendrites rise like steel wings behind his shoulders. The voice from his Vox speaker takes on an otherworldly profundity and power. And therefore the cycle must be discontinued.
Yeah, shocker. So he has special magical powers. It turns out he was the guy the whole time.
Yeah, right? Whoever would have thought when, from his opening cutscene, he, activated a tank to blow up and kill everything in the area.
Yeah, and we were just like, huh, this is interesting.
And he's like, yeah, that just happened. I didn't have anything to do with it. We're like, what? You were, chanting at it and waving your arms around.
Personality disorder is a crazy thing, man.
Yeah. Saying Pascal's part of the hive mind. He was its original creator. The Amernat Collective was designed to be a philosopher and a researcher. The concepts he produced were so powerful that they almost destroyed the Cognizance fleet, but then he faced an unsolvable dilemma, and that was when Amernat came apart. The 6 constituent servants of the Omnissiah hid their own memories from themselves behind false personas and were sent off to various parts of the Coronis Expanse. They went into hiding. Each had to live in solitude for many decades, accumulating individual observations before eventually bringing that experience back to a reunited Amernat who would then tackle the dilemma once more. That would be the restoration.
I'm going to bet that Brass Whisper is the last guy.
Mm-hmm. He must be, right? Because, he knows the words, so...
Right.
The years have slipped through my fingers like sand. It was such a long time ago. Eugene looks at Pascal in amazement, his eyes filled with both profound reverence and dread. I dare not even imagine a hive mind of such power. A grand philosopher who can splinter his own consciousness to view a matter from all perspectives, then reintegrate to comprehend it fully. I dearly wish I could have beheld Amernat at the height of his glory and partaken of his wisdom. You would have been appalled by what you saw. Pascal's voice sinks to a whisper, then swells with the roaring power of an all-consuming motive force. Amernat was formidable in his pursuit. Yes, I suppose. To understand completely to the absolute limit, that must be a daunting experience, and yet something much desired. So the tech priests of the name Hanneman are all parts of Amernat. 6 mental keynotes. Demons was paranoia. After the separation, he sensed that his memory was a web of lies, and that feeling drove him to the depths of madness. Tarzus was faith, fiery and unyielding. Yep, the big guy. Axiomantha was logic, unclouded by emotion or value judgments. Abel was her good twin, imagination. He did not know his past, just like the others, but he felt more than they did. He was always different. That was why he was the first to get close to the restoration. One of the first. Pascal was judgment, the moderator of the cognitive process, the one who makes the decision. And Nihil. The brass mask starts to unlock with a hissing sound. The augmetics bend back, revealing a face disfigured by burns. A woman's face with a pair of darkly radiant, vibrant eyes. Skepticism. The one who doubts. What was the dilemma Amernat faced? Its name was Eschatos, the secret to the right of putting a machine spirit to death. A technology embodying the discontinuing of the cycle. Was it meant to exist? Or was it the acme of profanity against the Omnissiah and his creation?
The computers get unplugged all the time.
Yeah, right? Exactly. You just plug it back in. It's fine. Eschatos was the perfect weapon against creations of the Omnissiah that had been corrupted by enemies, but also against his faithful servants. Its spread could bring victory to the Imperium, or it could destroy it. Eschatos could spell the end of the Adeptus Mechanicus, for it was the perfect answer to the power wielded by the cult of Machine God. Was it a blessing or a curse?
So, is Eschatos the weapon that Calcazar is looking for, or is this not that? I don't know if it is. I'm just, honestly, I don't.
Well, I don't know, because his other tech priest lady one of the 6, the one that was chaos corrupted that we put down. I don't remember her name.
Yeah, that was oh my god, the one that was Heinrich's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wasn't that Axiomantha, I think?
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so I mean, he would have known about the weapon then. So yeah, maybe it's certainly possible.
Like Nihil has been with him the whole time, so it makes sense that.
The only question then would be like, okay, so that helps him with a lot of stuff, but like, if it's just to shut down human technology, that doesn't help with the Drukhari. It doesn't help with the Necrons.
But he was talking with the Drukhari, so I'm wondering if he was using it as a platform to step it up, like to use that as like the basis and then expand on it so it affects other things. Right?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, if you can figure out how to make it affect Wraithbone and their portal networks, then yeah, that's fair. Okay. Did Amernat believe he could form again? The plan sounds risky. The restoration was statistically calculated on a level beyond your comprehension, layman. Billions of variables are taken into account. Countless scenarios went into the development of optimal strategies. 2 Amernat units meeting each other was an inevitable certainty. The matching identifiers were to be a spark that would start a chain reaction, and that was precisely what happened. A ringing brittleness enters Pascal's voice. We were motivated by the perfect stimuli. Curiosity, anxiety, shame. Each part of us was hostage to the legend of a betrayal it had committed, for suffering drove us to search and strive. Okay, what is Eschatos? Power of machine negation, a new spheric signal that interrupts any and all life created by the Omnissiah. Power that I use to tap into unconsciously.
Yes, to turn it off. Got it. Yeah.
Yep, okay. Shared knowledge lay dormant inside the mind of every Amernat unit. You tried to decrypt the other Hanneman's neurocogitators, did you not? But to no avail. It was you who created the cipher that locked Amernat's memory. You are the maimed hunter. You tried to kill the other Hannemans. This statement is true. I was admitted into the Lord Inquisitor's retinue and authorized to study a dangerous artifact taken from Amernat. It tried to exert some kind of influence on me, but my data vows protected me. A short circuit awakened some of my memories. I conducted an analysis, solved the Escatos dilemma, and began to act. My agents all but terminated Tarsus, but he hid under an armor of martyrdom and insanity. An attempt to intercept Pascal on Alter Templum Calixus Extended 17 failed because Abel had summoned him. The assassins caught up to him at the Reichad Minora starport, but he was able to escape again. Another group went after Abel, only to perish at an Electro-Priest monastery. Yep. You dispatched Demons, who had lapsed into heresy. Axiomantha simply disappeared until she suddenly turned up dead on Euphrates II. I have no idea how she managed to hide from me. Idiot! Calcazar was harboring Axiomantha the whole time she was working for him. I am registering a lie. The Lord Inquisitor shared my convictions that Amernat's legacy had to be destroyed. He was summoned to the Coronis Expanse by loyal members of the Cognizance fleet in order to depose Amernat. It was his troops that attacked the Hermetico in an attempt to obliterate our schismatic creation.
Well, you're wrong.
Yeah.
You literally told us that was true.
So that was how you got on board the ship and into the observatorium, Nihil. Our traitorous tech comrades gave Calcazar the access code to the bridge, and he gave them to you. Acute conviction vibrates in Pascal's voice as he makes these quiet statements of fact. He is not asking questions. He is passing capital J judgment. You were deceived, sister. Calcazar appropriated our work. He continued our research, no longer bound by the Omnissiah's canon, and you enabled him by destroying those who could return and reclaim his bloodied prize. Lies!
No, you're being skeptic.
Yeah, yep. Something you've not heard before creeps into Nihil's voice, a note of fear.
Yeah.
You betrayed your brothers and sisters. Such an act is unforgivable. We all chose the path of martyrdom. I merely helped them reach the supreme goal at the end of that path. You don't. That's not how that works. Nihil's voice is imperiously metallic. Tech brother, I offer you the chance to yield peacefully to a fate that will please the Omnissiah. Do not resist your termination, and you will pass into oblivion as my friend and fellow believer.
Uh-oh.
Pascal's reply sweeps Nihil's words away like a gust of wind. His optical visor turns a blinding blue. No, Tech sister. Refraining from resistance was never our way. I am an explorator, a reconnoiterer of knowledge. I have brought fire to 100 worlds. I have gleaned 1,000 secrets in the darkness. I am an agent of unbridled will. I will not yield to oblivion, for oblivion itself fears me. God damn. If anyone cares to hear a Rogue Trader's opinion on the matter, Pascal interrupts you with an extremely commanding gesture of his mechadendrite. There is no need for that. This debate, this dilemma, is ours alone. Nihil's disfigured lips twist and seeds of dismay sprout in her voice. I lured you here for a reason, Pascal. I wanted you to see what our followers had become. This is what deviation from dogma ends in. Breach of canon begets ignorance. Ignorance begets blasphemy. All we did was breed corruption, schism. Remember when they came to depose us? We resisted them and destroyed this ship. A sacred relic. An Arc Mechanicus older than our priesthood itself. Here in this hall, we released Escatos and allowed an unconscionable heresy to happen. Do you remember? Do you remember how you got your cleft jaw?
Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't call out people's differences like that. Jesus Christ.
She's like, no, it's fine. I also have a disfigured face. I'm allowed. The hell is a lady, yes. Pascal looks thoughtful as he touches the crack running across his armored respirator. A green spark runs through the deep gash left by an enemy's weapon in the metal. And it sufficed for you to merely show up in the Expanse again for the schism to rear its head once more. The Cognizance fleet is already being torn apart by a fratricidal war. Is this what we wanted? Let us finish this. Let us discontinue the cycle. Now the words of the one who once called herself Brass Whisper sound more like a plea. The voice that answers her is no human voice. It could belong to a giant void ship or forge world if they could speak. You violated procedure, skepticism. You usurped the function of another. You challenge only. You do not make decisions. I do.
Huh.
Yeah, that was his role. You are the decision maker. You, in fact, wear the pants in this relationship, Pascal. Pascal extends a mechadendrite toward Nihil and pronounces, Tech Sister, my judgment of you and your actions is one of condemnation. Tampering with procedure is unacceptable. Sabotaging the experiment is apostasy. For your betrayal, your vital functions will be terminated in the name of the Messiah of Discontinuing. A greenish pulse of energy is born inside Pascal's augmetics and darts toward Nihil like a furious lightning bolt.
Or it just appears inside of her person, but like,
Yep.
yeah, it's fine.
Oh. She's also doing it. The green energy
makes sense.
entangles Nihil like a net, burning her true flesh, draining the life force from her augmetics and mechanical components. But she focuses her will and strikes back at Pascal with a pulse of her own. The rattling voice, no longer human, rages and roars like a forest fire. I refuse to recognize you as the Messiah. I do not believe in you. That is your problem. That is your problem. You have always been too skeptical.
Take a knee.
All right.
Before me.
The most interesting thing about this whole thing is the fact that he split his consciousness and half of them are men and half of them are women. And I don't know why I think that, but it's very interesting. Because you would think they'd be like 6 clones of the same thing if it's just one piece because of motion.
I think you're interpreting it backwards. It's not that he split his consciousness. It's that they put 6 consciousnesses together in one, and then those consciousnesses came apart again.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So these are the individuals who once were all combined and then split again. So that's why.
So, Pascal goes,
He does.
then Nihil goes, and then the Inquisition.
The servitors are chump change. They're nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna put Abelard here, and he's gonna go left.
Yeah,
Everybody else can go right.
I was gonna say, yeah, I think he's got that cleaned up pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, Pascal can get all the way back here. So, although actually, I'll put him on this side because Abelard. All right. And
Your character and my character are the very last part of the third order.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna hang back because I don't feel like getting mowed over.
All right. So, let us put down a zone here.
She's fair banishment will be pretty good against all of these because they're all next.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no doubt about that.
Brass Whisper Disciple. What do these do?
This.
Oh, that's a cool arc rifle.
Oh.
Corpuscari Oath. Enemies that are hit by this after an irradiated effect that lasts
Zap.
3 turns, decreasing all healing.
Oh.
Reanimation protocol.
Whoa. Was that on the servitors?
No, it's a Brass Whisper Disciple. Also prevents
Oh.
using reanimation protocol for 3 rounds.
So that's a Necron thing.
Whenever the wielder hits a target with an attack arc rifle, they also hit each creature in 2 turn radius. Shots from an arc rifle cannot over-penetrate. Arc rifle critical damage is increased. Interesting. I mean, that's by far the best arc rifle we've seen.
Oh,
entire
easily.
game. Like just damage-wise, without anything else.
All right, Pascal had a good opener there.
Brass Whisper draws the powers of attack, intelligence, and damage.
Ow, man.
Yeah, 50% increased damage per stack, stacking 3 times.
I can't stand it.
This poor Inquisition guy's just like, what the fuck is going on?
Brace yourself, Abelard.
What?
Wait, what happened there?
He was stunned for 1 round by the heal.
Oh. She saw... It's a compliment. She saw the threat. She knew who needed to be put down.
I'm so angry.
My Karamite hide is strong.
Problem is, he's still stunned.
My ears are ringing.
So, like, he was stunned for like 2 rounds. That's nuts.
That's wild, yeah. Nice dodge, alright. He's trundling out of the way, mid-blast, don't worry about it.
Yeah, he can't block anything, but his armor's ridiculous, so it's not that big of a deal, I guess. This is gonna suck.
That wasn't too bad.
No, I thought he was gonna shoot the other way.
They want Abelard dealt with as soon as possible.
Alright. If I do this... Oh, I can't, because he... Do I have any way to remove stun? I don't think so. Well,
All right.
he's gonna fight.
The cycle of being stunned will be discontinued at some point.
It's hard to see far. At least one augment installed and restores.
Just waiting for
I can just move.
Eugene to decide his fate.
Yeah, we're gonna heal Abelard.
Oh, there you go.
We're gonna move back down here. And then...
Alright, alright.
Cool. Can I not target him? Okay, I guess not. Okay.
Alright, alright.
Okay. What else can I do? I think I can do so much.
Yeah, I forgot just how much, like, capability Eugene has.
All right, let's give our boy Ulfar. Oh, I can't move. Never mind. I can't give him an extra turn. He's too far away. All right, I guess. What's it? Marks an enemy. I'm assuming Ulfar is gonna kill this guy that's right in front of your guy in some
Almost
capacity.
certainly. It might even be accidental.
I was gonna say somebody's killing him before Eugene's next turn, so we're gonna mark him because he's got 40 health. I did make it so Ulfar's next attack is like buff. Yeah.
Yep.
Is that all you've got?
Eho is quite tanky. She's got 100% armor.
Yeah.
Escados' bonds. 10 damage if it, yeah, right.
Pascal
Oh,
needs against her.
yeah. He needs to hit her. Okay.
He needs a hitter. That makes sense.
It's not giving her armor, though, so I'm not entirely sure.
I think she just has a lot of armor.
Beefy as all hell, yeah. That was a hand flamer she hit me with? Good lord.
Yeah, but
Alright.
she increased her damage by 50%.
I know, but still. Alright, well, you come here. Okay.
Oh, humility protocol. It uses powers to jam all augmentations and mechanisms in the bodies of our enemies. The targets must make a willpower resistance test with a -10 penalty or become stunned for 1 round. So that's what happened to Pascal. She just stunned his ass.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
He's probably gonna die now because he's not gonna get another turn. They're gonna kill him, but it's fine. I'll deal with her with my 70 attacks in a turn.
Speaking of. Whoops. That servitor went flying.
That was ridiculous. Okay.
You always gotta hit the fire everything button.
Yeah,
You never know how much firepower it's gonna take to bring them down, you know?
for sure.
Alright, and now you, Buster Brown, come here.
On the hunt.
Oh boy.
Oh, come on, let me kick him. There we go. Bonk! That was a weird angle that you kicked him at, but whatever.
Yeah. They're trying their damnedest.
They really are. But he hasn't even been able to take a turn, and half their forces are already dead.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Oh.
Oh, that's new.
Okay, she healed and got more health, actually.
My ears are ringing. Alright. Hey, she lost all of her armor.
Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, the Wrath of Ishkatosh. Alright, well, Pascal, I mean, you want to give yourself a back line here, buddy, and then just...
Oh, the Molten Beam just tore all of her armor off.
blast the ever-loving Christ out of her, yeah. So, not cover efficiency, damage, yeah.
Running binaric override.
Better believe you're running binaric override. Zap!
Request approved. The All-Messiah knows all. Comprehends all.
Zzz, oh, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Thank you. This one. Zap! Woohoo! And we toasted the guy behind her, too. What the hell?
Little bit of pizzazz.
Alright. Yeah, we will take that. I mean... Yeah, I can only dismantle attack. Yeah, he'll just chill. That's fine. Okay, so she gets it back, then.
Why am I marked with a bomb the size of Africa?
That would be the Wrath of Eschator. It's going to explode on, I believe it's at her next turn. It's at the bottom of her data sheet.
Oh. She's dead. She's dead as fuck.
Explodes at the end of the round.
There's not going to be an end of round.
Oh, Abelard. Oh, Abelard. Oh, Abelard, don't have mercy.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Oh! Oh!
Not going to be an end of round.
No, there is not. Alright.
As I said previously, her ass is grass.
Yes, sir.
Clean the rest of this shit up, Abelard. I'm done. We're done with these propane and propane accessories. I'm gonna make myself bleed.
Yeah, what else is new?
Yeah, well, if I make myself bleed, I gain 15% bonus dodge and 3 additional MP until the bleeding is gone.
Oh, I believe me, I'm aware.
And now... Goodbye. Bye.
I took care of this one.
I would not have recommended doing that.
Good golly. Oh my god.
He's back, baby!
They stunned him for those first 2 rounds because they saw the future. They knew what was going to happen. Nice.
Alright!
And you know what's insane? Not a single desync that whole fight.
Shut up!
Lady, you're not destroying this. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Thou shalt not create a schism. Thou shalt not suffer a heretic. Like the hand of a deity, the mechadendrite extends over Nihil, lying convulsing on the deck. I did not want this, Tech Sister, but the procedure must be completed. Farewell. His claw carefully removes a mangled, soot-covered neural cogitator from Brass Whisper's head. The Tech Priest shudders, and peace descends over her disfigured face. Well, take a closer look at Pascal. The Tech Priest looks the same as before, yet different. It appears we still have the bomb effect on us, gentlemen. We might want to separate.
Yeah.
From what I understand of raid boss mechanics, if we stack on top of each other, the bomb will go off.
Not necessarily. Sometimes you want to touch the orbs together, and then they don't do anything.
You always want to touch the orbs. but that's a whole different scenario. His morbid aura of martyrdom has given way to a calm and powerful halo of purposefulness. His mechadendrites move with the grace of an inscrutable dance. The scars left by loss and doubt have turned into dark threads on a radiant body, confident in its next step. And his voice, a voice born in the nuclear font of a star and hardened in the cold of the interplanetary void.
Moly.
God damn. She did the right thing. She deserved it. Listen, I ain't bowing to the guy, but whether she deserved it does not matter. I did what was right because it was right. Voice from the Vox like the tolling of bells, summoning a host of angels. Alright, easy game. You don't need to suck his mechadong the whole time, alright? I declare the... You've heard of a mechadendrite. God forbid you see a mechadongrate.
Oh my god.
I declare the period of ignorance over and will resume execution of the general algorithm. Integrity has been rehabilitated to a satisfactory degree. Memory access has been restored. I remember everything. Pascal turns to you and gives you a long look, brimming with quiet elation. Alright, what's this Pascal going to do with Nomos now?
Yeah, right.
Are you Amernat? This statement is true. Pascal's stock phrase sounds more complex and more human than before. I carry within me his memory and his logical foundation. I am us. I am Amernat.
We are Legion.
Seriously, he's really going to get along with Nomos now, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you for the path we have walked. As Pascal bows, his thin shoulders seem to take an eternity to descend from the heights that his mind has soared to. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry about what happened to Theodora. Did you know Theodora?
Yeah.
We were allies. She entrusted me with studying a trophy she had obtained. The voice from the Vox grows quiet and hoarse as though coming from a distant past. We, Amernat, discovered the basic ways of communicating with it. Oh, that's... Huh. I was saying maybe that's Nomos,
developed
but...
a weapons-grade strain
Yeah.
of tech light for her.
Terrified me, so I developed its antidote, Eschatos. Ah! That was why every one of our sharps was located so close to you into the Von Valanci's domain. We were counting on her finding us and extending us her aid and protection. Interesting.
I mean, it's kind of like hiding under the cloak and the guise of your enemy as an ally, as you can undermine them and take out their biggest weapon. But, like, where's the weapon, dude?
Yeah, right? Oh, my lord. You still have Adira in your crew, and she, A, admits she's crazy, and B, Eugene is crazier than her. Oh, her and Eugene talking to each other must be a hell of a time. My god.
I mean, to be fair, Eugene isn't necessarily crazy. He's just going through an existential crisis to get his friend back.
He's
that
like...
he may have doomed to, like, death, and then lost his ever-loving shit and made a floating skull
Right.
that he uses as an effigy of his friend.
But definitely not crazy.
I think that's more trauma-based than Adira just being a psycho.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's fair. It's like... It's reality crazy versus fantasy crazy. It's very different levels. What are you or what were you? A higher form of intelligence, a collective of computational tools freed from the limitations of individualism. Oh boy. And the aberrations that stem from having a distinct personality.
It's socialism. It's socialism as a person.
It's ultimate socialism. Does that make the Tyranids like the ultimate socialist life form?
Yeah.
At the same time, a collective bound by a single set of principles that are of equal importance to all, being pure of faith in the Omnissiah and acting for the benefit of humanity. We were different, Each one of us considered the prospect of such an experiment, but I was the first to gain the resolve to attempt it. Nihil joined the project to effect control over it. She regarded the experiment as dangerously close to a blasphemous act of creation. The Conclave had ordered her to end my research, but she became convinced of the possibility of its success. Apparently Eugene and Kimura is a Giga Chad. Oh, that would be interesting. What would they even do to him? Like, take Nuncius away? He'd just go on a roaring rampage of revenge. Nihil reinforced our union with the prudence of Demons, a meticulous and reserved auditor, a danger seeker. I strengthened our genius with the fire and faith of the warrior Tarzus in order to banish the shadows of false ideas. Axiomantha, who teetered on the brink of becoming a Malotech, was chosen by us for her loyalty to ruthless logic and her cold scrutiny, or indeed dissection, of our theories. Abel. Grief fills Pascal's voice. Our quiet genius. The caged genius of imagination. The abstract artist of code. His talent completed the collective and made it a whole. Okay, well, what next? What's the general algorithm? A judgment must be passed. Should the secret of Eschatos exist, or be shunned as a false path?
Well, I think that goes back to where is the weapon, brother? Because
I mean, it seems like it's just in him, right? I mean, they were both using it, but...
Well,
or do you mean the tech blight?
No, yeah, the tech blight thing that they made Eschatos to stop.
To counter,
like,
yeah. That's a great point. I mean, the over-under on Kalkazar having it at this point is pretty poor odds for us, I would say. So on those grounds alone, I feel like we need to hold on to Eschatos.
Yeah.
And should I exist, that is we, Amernat. Well, I mean, that's kind of what I've been wondering. Amernat was a union of all 6 Tex priests, but all but a few of them are dead now. How does it still exist? Everything Amernat was at the moment of the disconnection is now awoken in my mind. We were at the point where we stopped, but the Amernat Collective was envisioned as a dynamic structure. We need new minds. Ah! The Collective can be replenished with worthy minds from among those aboard the Hermetico. Sincerity is present in their motives and faith. They are intuitively capable of comprehending the notion of discontinuing the cycle. Our collective memory can compensate for their lack of knowledge and memory of the rites. Restoration is possible. So, like the tech lady guys that we were dealing with before, I guess?
Yeah, the dude's outside or upstairs.
Pascal, or what used to be known as Pascal, makes a sacred gesture and green sparks run down his mechanical arm. But the judgment must be passed first. Alright, what judgment are you leaning toward? We've seen many things over the decades. We've seen true corruption, the distortion of the Omnissiah's design, Kiava Gamma, Euphrates II, the planets of Xenos passed into oblivion, our own crimes. The darkness grows. There must be a fire to burn it away. The graceful dance of the Mechadendrites takes on a more energetic, wilder pattern. I am leaning toward the idea that Eschatos is necessary, that Amernat is necessary, that the cycle must be discontinued. A powerful mind armed with a deadly weapon and vast in ambition. It is hard to predict the outcome of this, yet I yearn to witness it with my own eyes. By any measure, we are bound to behold something unprecedented. Okay...
And well, Eschatos, but we also need Pascal.
Right, like... I mean, I don't see why one would, like, negate the other either. Like, he's right here, unless it's, like, eating him, but he hasn't said that. There are grating overtones of pain in the god's voice. So great is the temptation, to preserve my personhood and yet hold on to the power of Eschatos. My own thirst to yield to that temptation is what allows me to pass the judgment. Eschatos must be foregone. One cannot possess it without one's mind becoming depraved, and the existence of the Amernat Collective will sooner or later lead to its destruction and the concentration of the innermost secret in the hands of one. This is unacceptable. Oh. Well, that's a hell of a turn from him just saying that it was needed.
Yeah.
I'm leaning toward the idea that Eschatos is necessary, that Amernat is necessary. It's like, weird. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I mean, the option is basically... The first option is he stays Pascal, or Amernat, or whatever. And the other one is we kill him and keep the weapon, I guess.
Right, that's what it seems like. I mean, we're not killing him, like... No way.
No, I don't think we should.
Yeah, I mean...
do what you decided to do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pascal throws back his head, and the power brimming in his voice rushes forth like a flood. The tech priest's booming voice is heard throughout the ship, echoed by every Vox speaker on every deck. I peered into the vortex of time and saw dark omens. I saw that my tech comrades and I were trapped in the cycle, spiraling toward nothingness. I saw inevitable doom at the end of that trajectory and rebelled against it. In accordance with the Machine God's commandment, I have crafted a tool with which to implement my design. In accordance with his commandment, I have developed a plan and analyzed it. Now I will act. By my power as an Archmagos, I hereby effect a restoration and revive the Amernat Collective. The servants of the Omnissiah need a Messiah who will discontinue their cycle, and I will be that Messiah. I am him! Holy shit, he is literally him. God damn.
self-declared.
I still don't know if he's keeping the weapon or what's happening, but...
Yeah.
Obviously, this is the collective now. The Acton tribesfolk, the ignorant fosterlings of the Omnissiah, slip into the observatorium hall like silent shadows. Led by an intuitive grasp of the significance of the moment, they automatically gather in a circle, heeding Pascal's summons, or perhaps at this point, someone else's. You hear echoes of other voices in Pascal's, a touch of Demon's anxiety, of Tarsus' zeal, of Axiomantha's pensiveness. They all fuse into a new voice, full of wisdom and confidence in his prerogative to lead, the voice of Archmagos Amernat. And this voice takes hold of the lips of your companion's new brothers and sisters. The ancient tech priest turns his gaze towards you and says, with gravitas, let the cycle be discontinued.
I like the fact that they said it was a with gravitas, like in the text. There you go. Interesting that there's more people.
Yeah. I guess maybe because they're not tech priests, so they need to, like, share the burden?
I guess.
So, Pascal, you're alive. You are still named Pascal, presumably because the collective is now back. What about Eukratos?
What is this?
Huh.
Oh, we got some interesting stuff from her. When the wearer uses overcharge on a plasma weapon, the attack ignores the enemy's deflection and deals 28% additional damage. That seems pretty good for Pascal.
That is pretty interesting, given my current plasma gun, yes.
Those are some gloves.
Okay.
Also, there was a helmet that reduced energy damage, which I would assume means that the plasma rifle exploding on him won't just kill him.
I don't know if that's energy or if that's plasma. Is the only issue. Like,
maybe.
because this is... Cause energy might be the arc gun.
Oh, that could be true.
Where are the gloves? Probably at the bottom.
You have it sorting in descending order. You might want to just change it to new. It'll go to the top.
Huh.
Did that to be last.
Enhanced data tether mask.
Yeah, that looks interesting too, but I don't know how good that actually is.
It's probably better than the one he's got now, honestly. Overcharge gloves.
We are one level away from max level.
Wow, man. What a journey. Holy smokes.
It's interesting because we've done like everything almost, but including the DLC, and like we haven't hit max level yet. So like if the DLC stuff didn't exist, what level would we be at this point?
That is a really good question. It must be much harder to hit max level than if you don't have any DLC.
Well, or you're probably hitting it like right in, because the only thing you get at the next level is one additional AP. So like maybe it's just intended for that to be what you get at the last hoorah. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it could be. Absolutely. Eugene can only merge 3 individuals and it was a failure. He's jealous. I mean, yeah. That's, Eugene is not part of the Amarnak Collective, and it shows. But he shows nothing but reverence and excitement, which is pretty interesting. Pretty cool. Oh, revenge, obviously. Deflection. All right, Ulfar, what you got for me here, big man? Flag bearer, hell yeah. Nice. Alrighty. Yeah, I can only assume that, like, when we get back to the ship, Pascal is going to come to us and have, like, some sort of closing dialogue or something. Because I have questions.
Did we get that? We didn't get that arc rifle from the douche. Really?
Well, that's interesting, because Moon just said in this mission you get possibly the best weapon for Pascal. Do you mean the axe? The omniscient axe?
I mean, that omniscient axe is disgusting. Which, I mean, I could also put that on Eugene. But...
yeah, it's, I mean... Pascal never uses his melee weapon. I don't know if Eugene ever does.
Eugene's, no, he's never probably getting in there either.
I'm just going to put it on him because it looks sick as hell. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to keep him with his plasma gun that he has because he was slapping with that.
Well, unless we get it when we go back to the ship.
Oh, that's possible.
Like, oh,
yeah.
I have the weapon. It was on Theodora's ship the whole time.
Right.
Only one way to find out, I guess.
Yes, sir. There's all these like little calculation bubbles following Eugene everywhere he goes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Manifesting my thoughts into real life.
Well, the good news is we probably don't have to go to another planet. So we came down here, which was good, rather than going all the way up and then all the way down, although we would have to come all the way down anyway to go to football. But it's fine.
It's funny how I really thought we were going to be starting off with stuff for Argenta, and then Pascal swooped in and was like, no. Oh boy. We were observing a large squadron of Adeptus Mechanicus forces. Many of the ships are badly damaged. Judging by the position of the servants of the Omnissiah, they're... oh god, the schism is here. I dare say they were fighting not long ago. Pick up a signal from one of the ships. Identified as Von Valancia's Dynasty vessel, you're being hailed by a representative of the Explorator Cognizance fleet. Is the statement that the Messiah considered fallen has come back true? Is the statement that the cycle will be discontinued true? Wish to know if the fratricidal battle should continue. What do you think I should answer?
Fratricidal's a word on my calendar for the day. Holy crap.
Yeah. I mean, he said that the cycle would be discontinued. The statement is true. Amernak's returned to reign. Like, I think, why have them kill each other if he could just unite them? Picking up an active Vox exchange. Incoming message. The axe and a plasma gun, I think, or is it an arc rifle, something like that?
We had the axe, and
we didn't see the arc rifle, yeah.
And I did loot everything. I don't know what happened, but it's fine.
Maybe it's only a chance to drop. Cognizance fleet praised the new Messiah. The mistakes will be corrected. The unbelief will be replaced with faith. Let the cycle be discontinued. Hey, very nice. These guys don't even talk to us anymore. Fair enough. Puts intertect augurs anomaly in abandoned camp. Wait, did we not do everything on this world?
No, we definitely did.
Not explored abandoned camp.
Oh, that must be new. Wait, what? All right, let's go.
Ship's augurs have detected an explorator base set up in the middle of the jungle. Forces sent to scout the area returned and reporting that the camp is completely deserted. The only tech priest they encountered was found dead on the edge of a strange abyss that had split the planet's surface. Judging by the notes left behind at the camp, he'd pushed all his companions into the abyss, one after another, and remained forever motionless at the brink, waiting for tidings. As the tech priest fell into a deathly trance, his several skulls guarded him until the end, but could not save their master from dehydration. Okay.
All right, let's get out of here. Holy.
That's... wasn't there an abyss like that we didn't throw anybody into on a different planet?
Yeah.
Why is there multiple void?
Well, and it's funny.
Abyssi.
The void abyss on that other planet gives you a permanent buff to weapon skill and ballistic skill and strength if you trigger it with Rogue Trader, because I did on my solo play.
Oh, really?
And yeah. Which is why I was trying to get you to do it without ruining the prize. And like, but I don't want to. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Then you don't want to, and it's fine.
Also, we were able to chart new routes there, which is interesting. Not entirely sure why, but all right. So
North. There's no way we could chart a route to.
Nah, we need 3.
Damn. Maybe if we get a little closer.
Maybe.
We'll get another chart route.
Oh,
Well,
so
we go to
there's a rare find down there. What is that?
Where?
Down right, very close to us, next to Palladium Stellos. It just says a rare find.
I don't know. Go to the Cradle of Kefri. We can find out.
We cannot get there from here.
Well, you make 2 jumps.
Well, yeah. So it would be what, up and then down? Yeah.
Yeah, I think those are just rumors, and that it's like, oh, here's a rumor that exists.
Oh yeah, dumped cargo, elusive plunderers, one-way road. Okay, yeah, I see. All right, never mind. We got stuff to do. All right, so we just need to go up to Arcelio then. Yeah.
Any more than we know, Harry. All right, now we go to.
We go to save first of all because we just finished that quest, but.
Bro.
Okay.
So let's go to Adermat 2, and then go to Porta Septentum and see if it'll let us chart a route to whatever because it's closed.
Yeah, we can give it a shot.
Is there a chance that will happen?
Yeah, I mean it's a safe route, so like why not?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
We can't. And it still takes 3, no matter what, right?
Yep. All right. So
Boo!
Here and then
we go Stars of
Martianthus or Martianthus. Yep.
Martiananus got it.
Good thing we've got so much military gear.
Yeah.
All right. So where's?
Then we go to the last. The only place that connects to this is Lapidus Mortis.
Yeah.
So if we go to the last chance of Cyrene or Torva Maledicta. I don't know if we can go to either of those.
Can't get to any of these planets from here. Yeah, we have to go right, then up and around.
All right, we'll go right because we just finished a thing on Dargonis anyway, so we can just do that real quick.
Yeah, true. Oh my god.
Yeah. I know, they boarded the Void ship. Void these nuts! Let us go!
You gotta remember to bring those nuts close together, too.
Yeah. Alright. I just click this, there we go. We got our Crimson Haze that we can use.
Right. You can equip Pascal and Eugene with 2 ranged weapons if you want. Nothing says they have to carry axes. True.
I mean, Eugene barely even uses his.
Yeah, like, he's all just brain boy powers.
Yeah, and pump your friends.
Pump it up. Have we checked this place?
Narmer 4.
Oh,
the unknown anomaly. Can we go to this now?
We're gonna save and we're gonna find out.
Ship battle. Come on. Wait. Repair the ship. All right. Got it. Right, not gonna. Ooh.
Endless canvas of the cosmic void probably looks like a bottomless hole. Sight cannot pierce it. No stars, no planets, no cosmic dust. There's only total darkness. The Augur team has failed to glean any information from the anomaly, and under the influence of a mysterious force, the void ship is slowly drawn to the heart of the darkness. The walls of the bridge, the crew's silhouettes, and the ship's holy machines tremble and stretch out like rubber bands. Is it just a black hole? And we just don't know what those are?
I don't know. Pascal's tech use is almost 200, so we could find out.
Alerts of malfunctioning cogshares are maddened. Hallucinations.
And it's not a black hole. It's very red and purple.
True. Yeah, determine if the archives contain data on any such anomalies. They're extremely rare, randomly appearing gravitational wells that connect different points in space where such a well leads is impossible to predict. It is a black hole. To the center.
Please. Yeah, we're gonna die.
Thousands of people on every deck are gripped by panic. Their bodies are trying to get thin, twisting threads, fraying and tearing into pieces, exposing veins, bones, and internal organs. Falling apart into screws, plates, and bolts, tech priests continue to offer relentless prayers to the machine spirits, but their binaric chants melt into the endless screams and cries for help. Finally, the void ship jumps into the cosmic tunnel with a torturous lurch.
Oh, Addermat, we don't want to go there. We were just... That's fucking wild. You gotta be kidding me. I'm in here. Wait, what's the Recologer's plot?
I don't know.
What
is happening?
Hey.
Former Recologer colony greets you with Vox silence. It would seem the ship has been deserted in the time you've been gone.
Yeah, dismantle it.
People need time to fully dismember the old ship until the Scott chunk of metal blocks of online dynasty.
What
the hell?
Brother, now we have to go all the way back. I'm so angry. Oh, wait, we haven't... No, we don't. What the fuck was that? I'm so angry.
All right.
Holy...
So, I'm glad I saved.
I mean, does it matter?
Time matters.
Yeah,
Time.
Well, I mean... well, that's fair. What's
He
that?
got no time for this malarkey.
Where was that at?
Goodness gracious. Oy, oy. Also buy an ancient plasma rifle on one of the vendors. We do need to check those. It's been a minute again. We might have some of the stuff, especially because we pulled so much AdMech stuff off of that boat.
I understand why that's there. I Googled it because I was curious if it mattered.
Okay.
So it's those planets don't connect to anywhere else in the system. So the option is go through that portal if you don't use Navigator's Insight, so you have an ability to access them if you didn't have any points.
Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense then.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, why is this here?
Just go back to where you were.
God.
Go straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Yeah. No, the problem is we went straight to go. We were already at go, left go, and then went back to go.
All right.
Let's try it again.
So,
Let me check.
it was Mortis Asius, and then, yeah, then left. Okay.
9 hull damage. Got it.
Yep. Okay, now we can see. We can fight.
We have stuff here to check too, because we're here.
Oh, so we do. All right, Vibos. Alrighty. Vigilance ring. Oh, it's a melt a scorching shot, right? Was there a particular thing that we were working towards here? The voice of Kuduvian.
Probably the palaces for the outcasts, if I had to guess.
Absolute efficiency. Dreamless gives us +5 commerce and +4% hit chance for everybody. Extracting Metallica. More profit factor. I mean, fuck it, why not? Just get that. And then next... an imposter claimed to be the rogue trader has arrived on the planet. Apparently, he indeed bears an uncanny resemblance to the rogue trader and has already managed to fool a number of nobles and collect ample gifts from them.
Wow.
Hire the imposter to act as a decoy. That's funny. Yeah, fuck it. Imposter was overjoyed to accept the offer. Now he attends social gatherings and other formal events, inspiring the planet's official personal visits from the rogue trader. There, we have a stooge to go to all of our social events for us. Oh, nearby transport hub has been ravaged by a Drukhari raid. The supply chain across the whole region is under threat. Sure, I can deal with Drukhari. No, we're not going to be Kalkazar, thank you. Redistribute the colony's reserves so the world can hold out without shipments. Okay. Well, there was all the profit factor we just got from the other thing, but oh well. And it looks like that's all we can do at the Mo, so alright, fair enough. Speaking of profit factor, let's go to the ship really quick and just see what we can get before I forget. Because there should be a couple of things.
I think we need more stuff to turn in more than profit factor, but I could be
wrong.
wrong.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, where is the main man himself, Dan Rock? There he is. Alright. No. Wait. The Curiosity Merchant. Oh, that's right, the Cyber Beast stuff. We don't really need that. Where... I want the actual thing. There we go, okay. Alright. Doloroso. We can actually give stuff to that will get us the final level for him if we want the dragon scale power armor.
I mean, that's the Pascal power armor. We might as well get it, right?
Yeah, I need to see if he can use it baseline or if I have to get him power armor training, but
yeah, it says power armor proficiency is required, but
here, let me just check quick because then we can always retrain him too. Yeah, power armor proficiency is required, but that would make him so much more durable.
Well, does he have it baseline?
Power armor? No.
Okay, because like I know that certain characters come with certain random things.
Yes. Yeah, so we'll have to do a respec on him. We'll see what else we can buy before I do that quick. Okay. Hey, Divine himself is here. Grandmaster Legman, how's the night? It's good, brother, it's good. Playing some Rogue Trader. Haven't had any desync issues yet, which is actually very nice. You know, we'll see if it continues. But how about you? How's your night going with the Kickstarter, brother? Divine, for those of you in chat who don't know, and maybe Eric, is the creator of Iconic TCG that I just put the video out about today.
Oh, nice.
And they put the Kickstarter out earlier today, and I just looked a few minutes ago. I saw they already crossed the 30,000 funding mark. Their goal was 10.
Wow.
So, I think Divine is having a hell of a night right now. Haven't slept more than 2 hours in the last 2 days. Well, now you've got nothing but adrenaline to run on for a much-deserved success. So, congratulations, dude. I know I got to hop on and... I haven't actually had the chance to look at all of your different tiers and everything, see what I want to sign up for the Kickstarter. I got to take a look at it. And that's actually Eric. I know we never had the chance because I haven't actually been up there, but he's the one who sent me all of the 2 sets of starter decks for tester product. So next time I'm up there, if we have some time, I can show you how to play. It's the card game that's like a tactics game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I like it. So I can bring the decks up next time I'm able to come up.
I was going to say, we could stream it. If people wanted to see it,
get a mobile, like physical tabletop streaming setup. That'd be cool.
Yeah, just to show. I mean, if it helps out,
yeah.
That watch your stuff, like why not, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's something we can potentially look into for sure. I've got webcams and stuff we could probably use, so we can make it happen.
I mean, we probably just need one to put it over a table, right? It wouldn't. We could talk. Figure it out.
Yeah. Thanks for covering the game. Definitely appreciate it. Of course. Thank you for sponsoring a video and, I mean, hell, just making the game and telling me about it because it's awesome. I really like it. So I'm excited to see what else you guys can do and what other cards you come out with because Yeah, Eric and I are magic heads for sure. So I can imagine we could get pretty deep in the weeds once we have our hands on some more of the cards. But yeah, so keep on keeping on and then get some sleep when you can, Chief. You definitely earned it. Oh, all right. So for the Explorators, we have a good amount of stuff we can send them. All right, and that gets us 2 levels worth of things. So Commander's Visor, okay. Skitari Armor, Medium Armor, okay. Galvanic Conductor, Mark Tactician. Attacks with weapons inflict galvanic resonance for 1 round. Metal Claw Gloves. Whenever the wearer hits a target with a melee attack, the target's armor is reduced by 2% until the end of combat stacks. Oh, that's not bad. Solar Staff.
Like how it excludes rock saws, because if it was rock saws, because they hit like 1 billion times, it'd be busted.
That would be stupid, yeah. There's the Ancient Plasma Rifle. I would say it's still not better than the one that Pascal has currently. That might be his go-to gun, man.
What else can
Casbalica Mission we're done with. Fellowship of the Void we don't have anything for. And the Navy.
In the Navy.
We have a bunch of shit for, actually. Oh, my. Yes.
Well,
Huh.
we buy it all.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nice. All right.
All right. Well, let me stick that on the Void ship real quick. If you're...
I'll just respec Pascal once we're done streaming. Don't need to waste time on that right now.
I can upgrade the hull for 860 scrap. I guess I'll do that.
I mean, may as well, right? Make it more durable.
We got a better engine. These just look better. Triumph and Fury. What is this? It's medium range broadside macro cannons to fire. Holy moly! What the fuck is that?
What's that?
I'm just looking at this new stuff that we got. I think that's it.
Okay.
But this one cannon is insane. That we got.
Got it.
We have a level up too. We have a couple level ups on the ship.
Oh. We've got Blood Wardens guarding the elevators now. Interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
They're sick as hell. Nice.
Oh, I can't level the ship. You have to do it. But what? Apparently. If I mark stuff as favorites, see that they're marked as favorites.
Are you looking at development?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So what did you want in development?
Probably the extra flight control,
Okay.
cogitators, and what else we got?
Collect 10% more scrap from destroyed ships.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
And then we get more things.
I mean, silent running is pretty nice just to delay the enemy turn at the beginning of combat, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we get silent running too then. Oh, makes the flagship act before all enemies in most encounters. Hello.
Oh yeah.
What's up,
100%. We want that too.
How you doing? How's your night been? Oh. Your big, no good, terrible, awful, scary day. You survived it. Now it's over. We're just leveling up our flagship, completing the last quests for some of our companions. We're basically... I mean, geez, who do we even have left who we care about? We got to do Eugene, Argenta, if there's anything else for Ulfar, but I doubt there will be. We seem to pretty much have the conclusion for him. Something for Abelard, maybe? But I don't think we even have a quest at this point for him. So yeah, we're pretty close. And then, you know, any DLC stuff, but not too shabby. I do want to talk to Pascal quick and see if he has anything to say about the conclusion of the whole Amernat
The
thing.
Amernat
Yeah.
Collective never found the time to thank you for your cooperation, Von Valancius. The part you played in achieving the restoration will not be forgotten.
An ancient tech monstrosity has
honey.
no place in my retina. It looks crazy.
So, like, what are you now? Still human or not anymore?
I am the Messiah of discontinuing. I am the computing power of 6 righteous souls. Yet I am more than that. Much like a human is more than the sum of their organs. As to whether I am human, I doubt it. I am a data spirit, an incarnation of the answer to the question we pose to the Omnissiah. However, the person you knew will forever remain at the core of my system.
I'm Pascal, I don't know how to tell you this, buddy, but that sounds a whole lot like AI. I mean, maybe if you want to make the philosophical argument of there's the soul of a person at the center of it, so it's fine, but, like, I don't know how well the tech priests of Mars are going to get along with that particular theory. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say I miss my friend Pascal. Like, he's there, you know? Like, I greet you, Messiah.
We are no strangers to each other. We are fighting the same fight and have been through a great deal together. None of what we have achieved has been forgotten.
Pascal is still our boy.
Hell yeah.
Love it. Okay.
Interesting they doesn't talk about Nomos. Or give us an option.
Yeah, I'm really wondering what's going to happen with that. Are your new comrades all you hoped they would be?
My assessment of them was correct. Ignorance was remedied. Purity and loyalty were raised to an absolute degree. Castes the Doubter gave us his skepticism. Lycurt the Spirit Talker, his unflinching faith. Logic and paranoia had no names in their past lives, but their minds are sharp and singular.
Well, all right.
Finding a mind that could replace Abel's was the hardest of all. However, a young woman
No way.
was found on the lower decks
No,
of the
God.
Conundrum, whose imagination completed our collective. Her name, you will appreciate fate's subtlety here. Her name was Nihel.
Huh.
All right, I believe we are done here.
All right. An ancient tech monstrosity has no place in my retinue. I believe we're done here.
Then I will return.
Okay, good. You
God
can return your meditation.
damn.
We got place to be and stuff to go.
Yep. All right. So then, finally on to the namesake of this particular stream, the Argenta quests. All right.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday. Can we have him merge with Nomos? Brother, at this point, it's possible. I'm not going to rule anything out. All right, so... I mean, it doesn't really matter. We just go to the Tier of Solar. Why do we have 2 paths from the Tier of Solar? I don't understand.
Listen, these are great questions that we just don't have it. 9 profit factor, Kate. We're rich again.
All right.
We just found money floating through space.
Ooh, a penny. All right, so...
We need to go to not where you went.
How the fuck do we get to this world?
Well,
So...
we have to go to Lepidus Mortis. Lepidus Mortis goes to Last Chance of Cyrene. Last Chance of Cyrene goes to Litorba Maledicta. The only place that connects to that is Dargonis and
Pelium Solitas?
this other wine. You know, it's funny. I think it might be Palladium Stellas. Because I think we jumped from there all the way up here at one point. But I can't tell because the lines aren't, great. So we have to go to Dargonis, which from here isn't bad. You just go back to Mortis S, go here, and then we go here. And then we go here, and then we go here.
God, I hate this fucking system. All right, more damage for the ship.
If there was like a way that you could click on a planet, it would tell you which ones they were connected to.
We literally have to fight this time. All right, fine. I'm gonna take Argenta.
Okay, I was gonna say we could drop Eugene, bring Cabela, but
we have Abelard. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. We should just pass all the turns till it's Abelard's turn and let him go to town.
Argenta.
That was insulting.
My ears are ringing.
Oh.
Immediate
desync.
Is it Argenta? Is Argenta the problem?
She might be, man. We haven't had any issues until we brought her in. I mean, we were also fighting a bunch of warp shit last time, and we also then got desync, so...
Alright, I put Abelard in the thick of it. Let them come to him.
Where is he? Oh, over there. Okay, I see. Alright.
If she wants to deal with this guy that's up on the platform on the other side.
Yeah, she can do her best.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands,
she has the Necron Tech cheater Lasgood.
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it.
Got it.
Doubt is for the weak.
I love the saucy one extra shot whenever she kills something, just like, and you.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Is why I was chosen.
All right.
I'll do it. This is unacceptable.
Abelard over here just patiently awaiting his turn.
I challenge you.
Yeah, doesn't even need his turn. I want them to have their turns and just run at him.
True.
Comes play. None can do this.
The V-Sync has kicked in, and I am not seeing any of them or full part shots.
God damn it.
Good.
And yeah, I can't even save, so, alright.
Yeah.
Loading.
Running options that turn the flagship into a bobsled.
While it would be very funny to just have the world's biggest bobsled careening through space, might not be our strongest strategic option.
I wonder if there's a way to disable like the warp nurgly bits, if that would make the desync less often.
God, dude, if there's anything we could get to make the desync happen less often.
Yeah, I mean it's probably not, because like I've searched Reddit for 6 months, I can't find an answer. Or not a consistent answer, I guess. Maybe Argenta stuff won't be nurgly and we can do it without desyncing. It's funny though, because like in Act 1, like the whole final part of Act 1 was all like this and we didn't desync. I don't think maybe more than once.
Yeah, I really don't know what could possibly cause it, dude.
mean, the longer the spaghetti's in the pot, the weaker it gets, I guess.
the more like mush it becomes.
Oh, good. And we're here.
Yep. All right, I'm just gonna pass everything.
Yep. They're rolling. 18.
Did we ever both turn off VSync? I can't remember.
I have the VSync off, and you had it off, I think. We could... We can't play single player together. That doesn't work.
It would literally just be like I stream it to you and you tell me what you want your characters to do.
Yeah.
It would collectively probably be slower than occasionally having to reload for a desync.
Also true. One of these. And one of these. And one of these. And one of these.
Did we ever mess with any of the IP config folders and all that shit?
I gotta be honest, we've tried a lot of things. I don't remember what we did, what we didn't do.
I found a Reddit thread from a couple years ago, which means it might not work still, but of someone being like, in your command, you have to do an IP config to flush your DNS, and then reset some files and set your Google DNS to a particular thing, and then they never desynced again. So it might be some sort of like weird port forwarding issue or something. Who knows, man?
Just a minor setback.
Yeah, we know that, Lord. We know you suffered worse. This thing's ears are about to be ringing into next Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Roll up to me, please. I just want to talk to you.
We'd like to ask you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh no, there's a pink horn next to my dude. Whatever will I do? Oh, that's right. I will just leave. Oh no, it's summoned 4 dudes in a straight line. Whatever will I do? I need to get the line in the right. Okay. It's here. What? Okay, fine. Oh, once it gets back to his turn, make a heroic act, I'll kill everything. If they don't just break themselves up on his body. Abelard. Don't care. Yeah, please.
Nope.
Oh, he didn't hit him. He didn't slap him. He threw lightning at him. That's illegal. Okay, all right.
Eugene, dum dum dum. Eugene, dum 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 dum. He is very large and has a friend who's a talking skull that doesn't really talk now. Oh no! Come on, Eugene.
Pushing all the buttons, it takes him a minute. Oh, we can do this. We go like this, we go like this, we go like this, we go like this. Goodbye!
Nope, there you go. Nice. He really just is a black mage, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty spot on comparison, I think.
Like this and that and this and that and this and that and then zap.
I do this now. I bet he gets all of his stuff. Da-da-da. Sorry, me.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
I mean, Abelard said it best. Pain and duty go hand in hand.
This one. Reduce to dust.
I want to just annihilate this guy. There we go.
You are target.
Very nice.
All right.
All right, yeah. That's I think that's the play from now on. I just sit here and let Abelard remove everything.
Yeah, on these missions, just let him do cook.
When we have to do them, yeah.
Well, we might have to because we just had to pay off every demon in the Corrodus expanse.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like when we do have to do them. Okay, so now we're going down to Narmer.
4.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And then we're going to
Imagery release system script this time. Okay.
awesome. All right, then we're going to Mundus Valancius.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to
Last Chance of Cyrene.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Because then we can go down to Lapidus Mortis and across.
Yes. That's the other place. Can you just I was gonna see if you could just detach party members?
Oh,
like,
that would be funny. That's an excellent question, actually.
We haven't actually tried that yet, but it would be really funny to see if the game would let you do a solo run.
This is the solo Abelard run, yeah.
All right, Abelard, we're just gonna you know what? I'm gonna put my guy in too, just 'cause
Yeah.
for range clear, it's fine.
Hey, Segno, how you doing, my bud?
It's not gonna be.
I'll see you destroyed.
Oh. My guy's useless here anyway, because they're fire boys. Goodbye.
An exemplary. I took care of this one.
Next. Like
His bloodletter's gonna be dead by the time his quote is over.
Abelard, you didn't kill it. Oh, look, we can roll.
He's getting soft.
All right, we're good. I'm just gonna. Can I reach him with the electro thing? I just like the sound it makes. Otherwise, I wouldn't even care.
Fair.
Nope.
That's an interesting thing from Guyver, actually. Just in case you didn't know, if you ram someone and then on your next turn you short hop through the space they occupy, you will then damage them and yourself. All right. Interesting.
All right,
Could be a
let's turn
cool
on the
niche
gas.
tactic.
Just a
You know,
minor.
because clearly I'm not doing enough damage.
I took care of this one.
My ears are in fact ringing.
Reduce to dust.
They're never gonna learn.
Nope.
It's just they're never going to learn.
It's not in their nature. They're not really sentient. They're just cosmic force.
That's fair. Yeah. We'll rule the stars themselves. Bye.
See what's target.
We just killed about 50. Yes.
Yeah. It was a hell of a time. Your Hellbrute, too. That was a good one.
Yeah. All right.
You guys should really invest in more of those Defilers. They were way better than the Hellbrute was.
I won't tolerate.
Don't worry. We
weakness.
got exactly one Chaos Space Marine Bolter and a frag grenade.
Hell yeah. The most useful technology around.
Frag grenades are so January.
Ugh.
All right. Now we go down to.
To Lapidus Mortis.
Yep, and then we got one more fight on the way over to Argenta's quest.
Hell yeah. And then...
Oh.
20
Eh.
XP. And then we should be able to scan, and that will give us enough insight to
points
then
to jump
teleport
where we gotta
wherever we
go.
want to go. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds like it's gonna be football.
Probably.
You've got
All
fucking.
right. Do.
All right.
Do.
Oh my god! Please.
All right. Here we go.
That's so awesome.
Doing all right. College class is starting in about 10 days. Hey, there you go. Very nice. This is... Man, what are you up to? Sophomore year? Junior now? I don't even remember. My apologies. Scooting right along, though, is the idea. Good for you, brother. Cartwheeling to their doom. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. The horrors look a lot like a lot of the creatures I've been running. I was built a new brawl deck in Arena. Oh god, what is his name? The commander is the mythic Obnixilis from the
Oh yeah.
Prohibition era Street Gangs of New York set, whatever it was called.
Capetta. Yeah.
Yeah, that card is fucking awesome. Love that card. It's really fun.
We're just gonna deal with all this. Goodbye.
Woo! Yeah, so I made it into like a Demons and Devils tribal sacrifice thing.
Oh,
it's
that's cool.
it's really fun actually. It's been very entertaining to watch people try and figure out how to deal with it because it's just like Obnixilis and his little clone are back for the 8th time. Oh, you did your targeting wrong, so now I still have a clone and I replayed him, so now there's 3 of them. It's like, oh god, help. Jeez. That board even gonna get a turn at this rate? Oh, there he goes, okay.
Yeah, I'm out of actions. Avalar's gonna end up killing my guy in the backlash of him getting a turn by the sun.
Not entirely like that. Oh, fair enough, Segno. Fair enough. Well, regardless of what the situation is, and how you've been going about getting your credits and your classes done, I'm sure you've been doing well, and I hope that it continues to go well for you when your new classes start. Check your colonies, some of them can award Navigator Insight. Yeah, I think we're largely caught up. I'm pretty sure. Maybe.
Just a minor setback.
What? What do you mean?
This little guy decided he was going to say no to the Abelard. There you go.
That was insane.
You reduced him to dust so hard he turned into 2 other dudes.
One fewer turn. I took care of this one. Farewell, all sorcery. Reduce the dust. I've suffered worse.
Got Associates of Arts, of Comp Sci, and of Electrical Engineering. And the job I got is bus aid. Oh, yep. That sounds about right. Have you considered striking off into a bold new entrepreneurial direction of fighting to make a successful YouTube career? When the job market decides to screw you over? Now I'm entering a program that is specifically designed to give me a job in it at the end. An air traffic controller program. Ah, there you go. An actual, much more sensible option. That doesn't rely purely on luck and just, I guess, charisma to get you somewhere. Excellent choice. I highly endorse it. Oh, I see Abelard and Croman have finished cleaning up the Tzeentch demons once again.
Yeah. All right.
I do
We're
like
gonna
that
get there.
we have reached peak, rogue trader Abelard nonsense of just walk into a room. There's demons here. Abelard, kill them. Abelard kills them. We move on. Alright, we've got our insight. I'm going to save. We're going to enter the system. We're going to see what happens.
All
I'm
non-usable
guessing-
items are automatically packed into cargo. Oh.
Oh. Okay, I was gonna say I'm guessing a space battle, a couple of useless planets, and whatever we're here for, but huh?
We don't have enough scrap to repair the ship because I spent it all to upgrade the hull. Toot toot toot.
And then all the damage we took was from doing things that didn't have hull upgrades mattering.
Yeah.
This
I
is it.
can,
Samus Prime.
I can reduce the hull integrity to get scrap.
Oh, fair if we have to. I thought the unknown anomaly was going to be the objective, but this is it. Samus Prime, the place where I suffered my defeat. No, that's not right at all. It's the place where I am to pass my trial. Argenta's voice is emotional, trembling. The augers are operating at full capacity, but the data we are receiving is limited. The planet's magnetosphere is hindering our scans. Fierce, never-ending storms constantly ravage the surface. Relying on Sister Argenta's memory is the only way to find what we're looking for. It's an easy enough task. Just look for the tallest mountain on the northern continent. That is where we're headed. That mountain isn't a mountain. It's the very ship we are searching for.
So you're telling me the entire planet has a metal helmet on?
And it's a Pinhead Larry helmet too.
Yeah.
A ship that resembles a mountain. Legends say the ship fell from the skies, yet it wasn't destroyed by the impact. What was it, I ask you, if not a miracle and a testament to the glory of the Imperium and its saints? The ship towers over the planet's desolate surface, encased in ice on all sides. But from up high, it looks just like a mountain. Majestic and lonely. Well, what should we look for? Search for any evidence of the accursed cultists who attacked me when I came here last. Still one of the sisters Pronatus, and my primary responsibility is to protect the holy relic. If we succeed, I hope to complete my pilgrimage, to enter the halls of the sacred ship and find the relic itself. The 1 star. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go.
Which one?
Yeah. We won't have much time for this expedition. We're registering an increase in storm activity. The weather conditions are deteriorating rapidly. This isn't about rain or hail. The local storms can perforate a shuttle mid-flight. Everything on our path is a test, be it storms or heretics, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Well, before we do that, we're going to check this unknown anomaly. River reports on the giant anomaly covering most of the system. Confusion is evident in his voice. The augers are incapable of detecting the area itself and the objects within it, but it is obvious that they exist. That's concerning. The blurry dots of planets in space debris are visible from the bridge of the void ship. The area distorts even the faraway stars, dim sparks enclosed in thick, curved glass. We'll keep researching it. Ship's instruments are powerless before the aberration of the Wraith Towie system, and so is Cabela's divination. Reading the Emperor's Tarot provides no answers, for no card in his deck can relay the twisted and aberrant nature of the anomaly.
May have to come here after we do this.
Maybe.
Scanning. It's Hoth. All right.
Kind of is, actually, yeah. All right.
Okay, so who do we want to bring?
If we were to put Cassia and Cabela in randomly. Yeah, you tell me. Who do you want? I will bring, obviously, Argenta and Ulfar. If everything works out. It's nice.
Let's bring Yurli, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a minute since we brought her out. Absolutely. And having her along with Argenta and Ulfar is always a fun time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Extreme asteroid belt. If that's what it is. Not entirely sure of that.
Loading up the shuttle and Yurli being the last one on, no first one.
Alright, Argenta, grab.
Sure. Alright.
Unstoppable.
I wonder if this is better than hers. Get I shot.
Cool.
I'm gonna try this out.
Okay.
What? 30 to 40, 25, 30 to 50. I think I'm probably not going to ever not use the sniper rifle, but like, I'll try it.
Interesting. We can actually
That's
see
cool.
part of the area ahead of us, but not the area between
Oh,
it.
there's a 100% perception check over here.
Oh.
Trivial task. Monkey
Oh, good.
trials are so
Oh,
full of delusion.
when the wearer uses intimidation, the target is
At least
afflicted with
my dark
intimidated.
cousins are open in
The
their
wearer gains a
ambitions.
dash ability
And
that
do
costs
not
0
offer
AP
a
and can be
false
performed twice per
impression
round
that
when
the
the wearer
accused
uses
might
dash.
walk
All adjacent
free.
enemies suffer reduction to perception until end of turn.
Oh, weird.
Like, what kind of a thing is that? Oh, I could get rid of the Dance Macabre ability and get dash instead.
Oh, well. That might not be a
seems-
bad option.
Well, I mean, the dance ability. What does dash actually do? Immediately dashes, spending all their movement points. Yeah, I don't
new
want that. I want the
challenge
dance
for
because
me?
dance costs an action point, but it's an irrelevant action point.
Fair.
Whereas that makes it so I have to. Oh, one of these things. Haven't seen one of these in a while.
Afterlight. A rippling silhouette appears where the light rays coming from the sorcerer's device converge. Ah, the little puppet of dogmas, the one who was so kind as to bring me and my brethren to this planet. You've returned to me, and just at the right time, too. Who are you? I do not know you, sorcerer. No, you don't, but you should. I am called Brother Afterlight. Divine blessing flows through my veins, and my ears hear whispers of the truth that you will never comprehend, puppet. All you need to know is that of all the disciples of the Final Dawn in this corner of the Coronis Expanse, I am the strongest. Strongest of the disciples who survived, you mean? After all, we exterminated the rest of you on every world we found you on. I hear such hubris in your words. What I should hear instead is despair. Haven't you realized it yet, stranger? You are fighting a war against an ocean without end. No matter how many of my brothers and sisters you cut down, those who join our ranks will always be greater in number. Well, that's enough of that. The little puppet brought some friends with her. Good. I have just finished with the remains of the last group of fools who risked coming to this planet with you. You remember their death cries, don't you? Or do the lives of mere pawns mean nothing to you? Oof. The Emperor accepted the souls of his faithful.
Oh my god, you're so dumb.
They died, cursing your name. The name of the puppet who had brought them to the slaughter, and then alone escaped with her life. Be silent! Nope. I mean, that is a convincing argument.
Yeah.
In her unfettered rage, Argenta continues to rain destruction upon the sorcerer's device. Shards fly in every direction, some leaving deep cuts on her face. Argenta, stop. You're not yourself. This anger will destroy you. Why fear something as righteous as my anger? And why are you suddenly trying to hold me back, rogue traitor? Did you not support me in my right to wield my fury before? You even let me exterminate your pet witch. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But enough of this. My path has only just begun, and I crave to see the agony of heretics. Come!
Alright, calm down.
None shall stand in my
We'll
way.
kill him, but you gotta not be stupid about it.
Lore warp.
Lore warp,
I
got
did
that.
fine.
Altar of the Gods is made up of several parts. They must have assembled it here after transporting their opponents from somewhere else.
I like how they're spikeifying this transport.
Yeah, this one too.
Got goods.
Oh, good.
We got a Chaos Body Glove. 15% more damage to any Psyker or Navigator power. Oh. Plus 10% dodge against non-demons. Huh. And Warp Grenades. Requires Heretical Zealot. Deals from 30 to 40 warp damage. Interesting.
Well, I heard that I like to do more damage.
Yeah.
That seems pretty okay. Is there more stuff up here? I guess not. Oh, there is. There's more goods.
Victory
There's a
awaits.
demolition charge. We don't have a melta charge for it.
There's a Mesopater gun.
Oh.
Something of interest.
We have. Well, was it? This way.
There are human remains under
Nothing's
the ice.
impossible for this old officer.
All right.
Why are we navigating through a Miyazaki level?
Yeah, right.
Oh. Oh, an afterlight is here, and so we meet face to face. Welcome to my temple. Your every word defiles the air of this place, heretic. The threshold of the sacred ship is not your temple, and it never will be. You have no idea how mistaken you are. Afterlight nods at the unmoving ship and the sinister-looking devices nearby. For a long time now. What the hell's on his head? I think it's a horn sticking out of his forehead. I have been preparing to bend this relic of your cult of puppets to my master's will. You Imperium lackeys are blind, stubborn, and carry the stench of dead flesh wherever you go. But you make for good sacrifices, and the baubles you worship make for superb materials for artifacts. I am the maker of miracles, the arch-artificer of the final dawn. My hands mold creations capable of transforming reality. Bone flutes that summon my master's angels from the Immaterium, lenses that burn away the imperfections of people and worlds. Such things require resources. I found good use for the rabble that came with you to the planet back then. I'll find a use for your new friends, too. And you. And this ship, and whatever relic it holds. If you hadn't threatened me, things could have gone differently, but you did. And for that, you'll die. Nice. Alright. So we got a couple corrupted rust stalkers. Cultists. Nothing crazy. This looks like the Abelard show, really.
This looks like they're about to have the worst time of their life.
Pretty much.
Abelard in here.
I love the taste of hubris. Yeah. It is quite the zesty dish. But if you have the palate for it, scrumptious. Alright, Argenta. Let's see. I see multiple lenses for you to destroy. How about we go for those?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
He transforms a cultist into a chaos spawn once per round.
Oh,
Cool.
interesting. Alright. Well, that's going to make things slightly more interesting, but...
I mean, he doesn't go...
Desync. Maybe it is Argenta, man. Like,
Why I was chosen.
at this fucking point, I don't know. Alright, did you see her shoot or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna save, and we're gonna keep on shooting. And we're gonna see if you suddenly can't see it anymore.
She run and gun, she furious recitaled.
And she's shooting again.
And she's shooting again.
There we go.
He got the mirror and the dude.
She did. Very good. I guess it's just this one mirror left, alright. Sorry, Alfart.
As the Emperor
There we go. Oh my lord. Did you see that shot?
Yep.
Okay. Poor Alfart.
Alfart's face.
I didn't think it would be that bad.
I serve the ruinous powers. The born predator does not become prey.
Okay, let's see here. Perfect spot.
Early-yet. Do-do-do-do-do. Early-yet. Do-do-do-do-do.
Alright, Afterlight. Shoot the guy.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Alright, we're gonna try the other gun. Because I'm very curious how this works.
Oh, is this the like the dark light gun or whatever?
No, this is a toxic quick eye splinter rifle we got.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yeah.
Well, it misses.
Did you shoot?
Yeah, I'm in an infinite.
All right. Well, we got a couple rounds in.
This is worse than yours because she's at such far range. The camera just kept moving back and forth.
Oh no. Oh dear.
So yeah, I don't know if it missed. It just didn't do anything.
Yeah, it definitely didn't do anything for me either. So.
That was awesome. This is good.
Zoop, zoop, zoop. God, man. Please.
All right, Argenta's banned. Got it.
God, she might be, dude. Because it's not even demons this time. I mean, I'll run Pascal. He definitely also gets a similar job done, so...
I'm wondering if it's the gun. Specifically.
Maybe. But I mean, consider, we've had desync issues basically the whole time we've been playing, and I've, like, always been running Argenta. So, I don't know why her in particular would be the problem, but it seems to be a uniting thread here. All right, here we go. Once again. Yeah, I mean, we just run and gun.
Oh, so this guy's saying that checking in after some time to say that after exchanging the save files, we have a desync-free playthrough for a long time until we got to Quest.
Oh, weird.
So people are saying that once you get to this point where desyncs a lot, it'll be like the host, you would send me your save file, and then I would have a copy of it saved to my game. So then when we boot up, it would be synced to the same integers. But we can mess with that at another time. That's not right now.
That's interesting. I mean, I could see that. Yeah.
Well, they said that there's some kind of integer that determines combat flow, and if it's desynced in that level, then the game will never properly sync up.
Right.
If you are joining on another save, but the game syncs, yeah, I don't know.
No, I mean that I can definitely see that. Honestly, yeah. Also, I forgot to do. I remembered to do controlled shot this time, so I didn't blow off half of Ulfar's body.
That's fair. The other things are alive still, but I guess that doesn't matter.
Alright, Juliet.
Right.
Well, yes, yes. Obviously, it is Argenta's quest, so we can't dump her right now. But
yeah, right.
If we need to, then. But I mean, between this stream and the next, Eric and I will we'll try the save game exchange thing and see what happens.
We're not gonna switch to the gun. We're just gonna pull this guy's head off.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just guide me.
Weapon at the ready.
Nothing.
So I don't think you want to shoot her right now. She's already always angry. She'll be a lot more angry if you shoot her.
Yeah. You definitely don't want to shoot him.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Really, you just don't want to actually take action against anything here, and yet you keep doing it. So, like, I don't know what your plan is here, boyos, but it ain't good.
I hunger for battle. See how the wolf succeeds.
Na 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 na. Ba 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 da 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 da.
So shall it
Pew,
be.
pew, 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 pew.
Here we go.
Wolves reign. Feel the icy bite of death. Avert your eyes. The runes out of your bones.
Beautiful. Everything I wanted and more, baby.
So shall it be.
I really wanted to dome your guy like once.
Now, see, I remembered to do controlled shot.
I know.
I always forget, but this time I didn't. All right, come here, Afterlight.
Cubs play.
Swish.
Why do I have just strike and then swing and then sweep? That's weird. Whatever.
Wolves reign.
Bonk! And then early, I can take another shot.
She can't take a shot. She can only do non-combat action. So
Oh, fair.
Our foes
Tough cultist. How tough are you?
see how the wolf succeeds.
Tough enough that not all of your bones shattered immediately.
No, I don't want to hit Abelard. Delete.
Woohoo! It's hysterical because I remember when we got that power so long ago now. And now it's like, I think we've had it longer than you didn't have it. And it's just been a staple, just like...
Because I had looked at it, I'm like, this isn't that good. And then I started using it, I'm like, oh, this is just stupid. I understand now. I see the lines.
You gave your man the 5-finger Biden blast. Like, good lord.
Yeah. Oh, fun fact, this guy is now Afterlight.
Oh!
He's no longer Afterlight.
Is somebody else now Afterlight? Wait. He appears to be back.
Oh, because the mirror is still alive.
Oh.
He's concussed. He'll be dead.
Don't you worry. He's pulling a Trazen right now.
Him, the mirror, everything else, it's all going to die.
Zap!
I see you zap. I see you zap.
That's another counter we need. How many SpongeBob references do we make in a stream?
Yeah, right.
I mean, God, I put SpongeBob on my thumbnails sometimes. Like,
you know what? Fair enough.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
The horn! I forgot about the horn. This man's super dead.
oh.
First things first. Mirror.
One fewer target.
Yo, Afterlight, my boy, my friend, my buddy, my pal.
Oh. Reduced to dust. What if we just don't let him do his primary mechanic? Because we just kill everything. Yep, there we go. Are there any 40k enemies that don't have bones or an equivalent? Chaos demons, for sure. What I'm hearing is that you guys will come back when DLC 4 comes out and do a heretical run dumping Argenta and Eric going to run a deer the whole game.
Not a chance. I could be the most heretical person ever. I'll kill a deer every time.
There's a special grudge against Adira after what she put us through.
There's a special hell, man.
Yeah. Oh, Argenta gestures for you to stop. She looks at the shining entrance to the ship and begins to speak, quietly and solemnly. When I first learned of this planet's existence, of the great relic that lies before us, I decided that I was chosen for a great destiny. That the saint whose name I bear had summoned me, led me through the void and the nightmares of the maw, all so that I could enter the sacred halls of this ship and accept her boon. And now more than ever I believe that I was right. My journey here was paid for in the blood of fallen innocents, but their sacrifice will not be for naught. I will enter the halls of the hallowed ship. I will lay my hand upon the relic and find new strength to turn my wrath against the wicked. Do you speak as though you intend to go in alone? I do. This is my personal trial, Rogue Trader. Besides, so it is written in the life of Saint Argenta that pilgrims may enter the ship one by one, for their deeds must first be measured. Every pilgrim will thence be permitted to behold the relic, or denied that right according to their past actions and the strength of their faith. What if I too wish to enter the ship? You may, but you must wait for my return. Please understand that this ship is more than just a curious ancient site waiting to be explored. The ship itself is a relic imbued with great power. You saw it yourself. Even a sinister sorcerer, the archenemy's servant, in all that time, could not find a way inside. Only pilgrims may enter, and only those whose soul is without flaw. Alright, well, don't keep us waiting. Only the worthy, those whom the saint accepts, may enter these gates. The undeserving will be rejected. I'm ready to accept her verdict. Without another word, she starts walking toward the ship, towards the blinding light pouring through the gate. Oh my.
Anything crunches if you hit it hard enough.
True.
That's like Bones are irrelevant at that point. If I just
Whoa.
make it collapse on itself. Oh.
Well, Captain, please return to the ship. I urge you to hurry. The storm is coming. The one I warned you about. You can't survive it on the planet's surface.
Or, hear me out. We can just run into the bunker.
You know.
Alright, let's see.
Chainswords, las guns, snipers. Crap. Medicaid check.
That didn't go as I'd hoped.
Oh, my Medicaid check was crap.
What Medicaid check did you do?
It was in the cage next to Ulfar there.
Contorted bodies look like they haven't suffered.
I'll lay claim.
Actually, another one for you, Segno. I guess it depends on if you consider an exoskeleton to be bones or bone equivalent. I mean, then you have the Tyranids.
It also depends on what your definition of crunch is.
Also
like
true.
Just the sound? Are we talking like... yeah, I don't know. Could go a couple different routes.
I think we just left Argenta down there. Like, alright.
Well, she didn't want us to go with her or some shit because I can only go by myself.
Listen, you're not wrong. I'm right there with you. Oh.
Oh.
What? Huh? Her armor changed color.
It said 2 days later.
Oh, I missed that part. Rogue Trader! A familiar voice greets you, and yet so much about it is unfamiliar. Argenta's appearance is calm to the point of being frightening. She is surrounded by an aura of unwavering resolve that scorns the very idea of faltering in the face of opposition or obstacles. The dark fire in Argenta's eyes is matched by the radiance of the majestic set of power armor she's wearing. Ah! Okay. I've returned from my pilgrimage, Rogue Trader. I have returned with the relic that was once bestowed upon my patron saint. So this armor is the one star. Yes. I found it at the end of a long journey through St. Argenta's ship. The moment I touched it, my heart was filled with calm and hope. It is a sacred relic, but its place is not within the darkness of a far-off planet, but on the field of battle, against things impure and profane. And I am proud to have been chosen as its wearer and keeper. What did you see inside the ship? I saw both everything and nothing. I walked the entire path in darkness, with nothing but my intuition to guide me. There were times when I felt like I was passing through grand palaces and cathedrals untouched by decrepitude or elements. Other times it was like I was trudging through boneyards, places where martyrs had died at the hands of heretics. Only twice did light fall upon my face, when I saw the sacred relic before me, and when I saw the way out, into the bright light of day. But through every moment of that dark journey, I knew I was not alone. The light of terror and the call of my patron saint were with me the entire way. Well, it's good to have you back, and I'm ready to follow you again, more than ever. Okay, cool. What's this armor? Oh, she looks so sick. The 1-star power armor, 80% armor, 7 deflection. Whenever the wearer scores a critical hit or kills an enemy, the wearer's damage dealt is increased by 5%. Oh, shit.
Seems interesting.
Oh.
Also, she's strength.
Yeah, plus 15 strength, which, I mean, in an alt build, you could probably do, like, a really cool, like, melee and pistol build with Argenta. That would be dope, but... I mean, all I need is for her to just sit there with her Necron gun and blast the fuck out of everything.
Yeah.
God
well, the
damn.
strength is probably... I'm assuming the strength is to allow her to wield heavy weapons without that one talent.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's true. That does make perfect sense, actually.
Yeah, not that I would ever necessarily do that, but... Give her a rock saw, let her go to town. In the name of God.
Oh, God, you know, you're so right. Also, it does actually make her do more damage with the Undertaker Flamer if I have her using that in melee. True. It does help with that, too, so that ain't nothing. What the
Well,
Huh. Well, chat, if you'll give me one moment, I was just scratching the back of my heel with my big toe on my other foot, and a whole chunk of my nail just snapped off, and now my toe's bleeding. So, if you will give me
all right.
1 second, I'll be right back.
That's what happens when you put power armor on. You give yourself the strength, chat. You break your toes. They don't call him Titanium Toe Man. They call him Titanium Leg Man. So that's clearly where all his strength is, and his toes are just feeble like the rest of us.
Okay, I'm back. Hi, Vey.
All right.
Yeah, that was weird. My nail, I had cracked it the other night, so I'm assuming it was just from that. But yeah, it like cracked. I don't want to get too specific because I know people get grossed out by this stuff, but it cracked a good way of the way down the nail as like past the quick, and so it started to snap off there when I was just scratching the back of my other foot with it. So I just had to trim the nail down and wrap a Band-Aid around it so it doesn't get caught on anything. So
yes, tasty ungents.
Yes, we have the unguents, the sacred oils, prayers and litanies were said to the tech spirits, you know, because as has been pointed out by McCloudier, we do have a titanium leg, not two. That's why there's no fleshy bits that can bleed, but there is one.
I made the comment as you were going away that they call him titanium leg man, not titanium toe man, and then...
Oh, true. Also true. I got bolt of lightning stuck in my head. All right, well, continuing on from that weirdness, we're done. We're done.
Yeah, the only stuff that we have left is the portal quest that I don't think we can do yet.
I don't think so. Yeah, we've tried.
I mean, we can try it again since we're up here.
True.
And just
yeah, we can give it a shot.
Worst case is it just doesn't do anything. But...
Yeah. All right. So, oh yeah, can we check the unknown anomaly now? Wait, the snow world still has something too. Oh, it's because there's a melted thing there. We didn't have a melted charge for it. Okay. The anomaly has nothing else to say. Okay.
Literally didn't even give us the end dialogue option. It just said no.
Yep.
Oh, we can't go there.
All right. So, which system is it that we have to go to?
The one directly. Yeah.
Well, I can make a path there.
I mean, make a save now. Make a path there. We'll check it. If it doesn't work, we'll make a path to Footfall.
Incredible idea, sir.
Yeah.
This is why this is a two-man show.
Yeah. And we're probably gonna do a fight.
Nope.
Oh, I did add some stuff to the wares.
Good.
So...
Well, let's keep doing that.
yeah, I tried to.
Toenail break is over. It is, as a matter of fact.
Oh, warp gate away.
Yeah, there ain't no way this isn't the, like, you're in the end game now portal.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely not, because the quest for him says specifically to go here.
Nope. What is this gate? Oh, wait, no, not ignore it. God, motherfucker, what is this gate? What is this gate? What is this gate? What is this? Nope. It ain't shit, Captain. That's what it is. We're reloading.
Well, yeah, because the quest literally says go to Porta Septentum and go through the gate.
Right.
So, like, it's
gotta
definitely
be...
not the end.
Well,
I mean, maybe it's go through the gate and that's the end game thing, and then where we have to go is also through that gate.
Right. That's what I think. That's what I have to imagine it is.
And then we blow up.
And then you blow up, yes.
We're gonna go to Footfall. Calcasar's gonna already be gone. The explorers are gonna be. He went that way. Go find him.
Correct, sir.
And then we're gonna do the Scooby-Doo thing where we chase them, running through doors back and forth for 20 minutes.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Got somewhere to be now.
And the better part is we're gonna have to come all the way back up here from Footfall.
Yep, but at least we'll have a direct path now. Or direct-ish. Or maybe, hear me out, the game will have mercy and it'll just put us in that system when we need to go there.
Don't say it. You know it's not gonna be that. It should. But it's not going to, because I think like that's like the point of no return. Clearly, if you go through the portal, like that's it.
Yeah, you're locked in. Okay. So
all right, super duper portal time.
So we're going all
to the
way down to Furabundus, right? Oh my god. To Furabundus, which is close but not quite there.
I mean, I do feel like if it is the end-all be-all, we should save and go to the Imperium just to see what'll happen.
Fair.
To be honest.
All right.
We'll get one insight from going there too. Maybe that'll be the one insight we need.
Yeah. We just go to footfall. Here we go.
Ooh, football. Literally, Tom just had a footfall.
It's true.
Oh, we only have 2 options. Interesting.
Oh.
I would assume it's the atrium.
Yeah. All right, we're dropping Argenta. We're going to see if we get any more desyncs.
I mean, we probably drop your Liet. We probably bring Heinrichs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll level him quick too. Maybe someday. All right. How many levels did we get now? Okay. I'm doing my part. All right. Rock and roll.
All right, to the palace.
Sakarian Rust. Interesting.
And we legged it over here real quick.
Yeah.
I was expecting some sort of interruption or something, but we're just going straight in, baby.
Plus, Calcazar's not here.
Frosher is.
Tolerate weakness.
And his books are on fire, it would appear. That's interesting. The old servant casts a sharp, appraising glance at you. How can I be of use to your lordship? I wish to know where he's gone. I was instructed to tell your lordship that the Lord Inquisitor advises against making that inquiry. The outrageously rude words are spoken in an impeccably polite tone. Abelard's face turns a deep red. You blasted... With visible effort, he swallows the insult he was about to spit out. Titanium, I'm offering you my services as an interrogator. Should you find it necessary to extract the information you need...
I'm really glad we brought Heinrichs.
From this recalcitrant individual. Oh, Heinrichs, buddy. You see in the light of day now. All right, all right. Where
government's real bad.
is Calcazar? The Lord Inquisitor is away on an urgent mission. Frosher's colorless voice matches his starkly unhelpful reply. Heinrichs, kindly get your old acquaintance to talk. I'm sure Heinrichs is about to get his shit rocked, but...
Oh, no.
I will only ask you this question once. No! Frosher's voice breaks along with his resolve as his legs give out under the unseen influence of biomancy. Oh shit, alright, it was that easy. Master von Calyx, stop! I've seen your work firsthand. I know what is left of the people you interrogate. Porta Septentum. Dimensional gate. Shocker.
Shocker.
Fucking Christ.
That's why you didn't get a fortress, because you're a little coward-ass bitch. Oh, he's an assassin now. He's just a butler.
Nope,
that
yep.
is a coward.
Yep. Heinrichs lowers his hand. Most sensible of you, old man. Good. Oh, hi, Trazen. Trazen pops in, and I feel like it's the room every time. Like I'm fucking what's-his-bucket. Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah.
Trazen's soft laughter is accompanied by an icy chill running down your spine. I know well what this servant speaks of. I'm aware of these ancient gates and what is hidden behind them. This path shall lead you to me. Oh.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Good. I've been hoping that there'd be a little bit more of Trazen before we wrap this up. Hell yeah. His new book just came out with him and Orican. I haven't started listening to it yet. I have the ebook, but I'm so excited. Their books are so good. All right. What do you think?
I think we let him go. He gave us the information without much trouble. Like, he's just following orders as much as I think he's a coward. I don't necessarily think we have to kill him.
No, you know what? I agree with that. The servant, now broke. We didn't even do anything, but he's a broken man. Now a broken man looks at you with hatred in his eyes.
And yet our fortunes ride with them.
Now listen, we could kill you, Frosher. We
chose not to.
Absolutely kill you. You put a shudder over that look in your eye there, Buster. Oh, my lord. Also, welcome to Havern Lewis. Thank you for subscribing. The servant, now a broken man, looks at you with hatred in his eyes. You won't stop my master anyway. Don't follow him. Better run away. Yeah, okay. Good fucking luck with that.
Right.
I'm getting you a recap. Oh, God, I wish. Just recruit him. Be like, you belong to me now, motherfucker.
Server to rise him, and his only function is just to get us coffee.
Hold on. Yes, I love that idea as well. But why were those books on fire? Is there no way for us to investigate those?
I did not tell us that. I assumed that if we didn't bring Heinrichs here and there was a look around option, you could just look at stuff and it'd be like, well, looks like he was trying to cover his tracks, blah, blah, blah.
Right. But we had Heinrichs just cut right to the fat. Or cut right through the fat, even. Not that there was much fat on that old man to begin with, but...
True. All right.
Oh.
Oh.
Why, hello.
Guys.
Huh. An entire group of people salutes you. Most of them, an escort of honor consisting of members of retinues, associates, secretaries, bodyguards, and assorted others, bow deeply to you and shout their greetings, making a lot of noise. It appears the news of your impending departure has already spread throughout the station. How?
Because his Frosher ran out the door and started yelling it through the streets? I don't know.
I guess. Oh, Vladame, what's up, brother? Leaving us, are you, your lordship? Vladame Tokara is once again in his clean, decorous imperial bureaucrat persona, as if the cutthroat who carved himself a bloody path back to the liege's throne never existed. Oh my god, that's what he reminds me of. I've been trying to figure this out since we started playing this game. You know Riddick? Like Chronicles of Riddick?
Oh, yeah.
He looks like Riddick if Riddick got old and became a politician.
You know who he looks like in the portrait? The guy from, what's the cartoon from the 90s with the rabbit? I can't remember the name of it. He looks like the guy with the slime, they're like melting all the people down in Toontown. He looks like the dude.
Oh, you're talking about Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, I can't think of who the guy is.
The villain who's like, he's a cartoon masquerading as a person. Yeah. That's also very accurate. Yeah, if you took the hat off. Yep. Hey, and Del Roso's here as well. We actually, somehow, through all of this, despite our intense hatred, got Butt Sniffer Priest on our side. I don't know how.
I don't like him much either, but I'm definitely way more okay with him than Nadira. I'm just putting that out there.
Oh, true. Absolutely.
Although he is the Butt Sniffer Priest. But
funny enough, he also sees sense, which is wild.
True.
I might like sniffing butts, but it doesn't mean I'm stupid.
Yeah, something like that. And he sells his stuff, so that's cool.
True. Yeah, that helps. There's word among my flock that Rogue Trader von Valancius is going on a perilous voyage, so accept this blessing for the journey. Oh, and Zeta is here too. Zeta is here too. Cool. That's what I was trying to say. Salutary functionality initialized. Glory to House von Valancius. Trading terminal Zeta 42-33/MU. Other way around, but whatever. Ready to perform the designated function. That's all the traders are here, basically. We barely got the news that the Lord Inquisitor had left his cozy footfall perch, and now you're off on the long journey, too. Thought I might as well come to see an old acquaintance. Yep, they are literally all here, fair enough. An officer in Imperial Navy uniform folds his hands in the sign of the Aquila. It's an honor, your lordship. I'm here on my superior's orders to pay my respects to House von Valancius.
So you guys should just give us all the stuff for all the reputation without us having to pay for it.
I mean, yeah, right?
We're going to save the world.
If you come to wish me good luck, Vladaim. Why, of course. No business partner of the Casbalica mission is more reliable or more lucrative than your lordship. Therefore, accept this gift and others that will be delivered to your ship as investments in your success. The Carnivorous Blade Drukari weapon, plus 3% damage for each 1% of the target's missing wounds. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Holy.
All right. Sounds like Bella's coming back to the party, baby.
Seriously.
I don't actually know if that sword is better than the one she got from Request, but we can look at it.
Sounds pretty fucking good. Keep up the good work, but remember, you're running your business under my protection now. Have no doubt in my memory, your lordship. House von Valancius can always count on a worthy percentage of my organization's income as thanks for your generous patronage. Is blessing me the only thing you're here to do, Hieronymus? And to pledge my help. Go without fear. The cult of St. Drusus will watch over your subjects' faith. You're one of the pillars of faith in the expanse, and thus it would not be appropriate to see you off to the ungodly dark morass between the stars without a gift. Other and lesser offerings will be delivered to your ship so that you may have no want of anything on your journey. Warworld Origin Crusade Plate Armor. Base armor property plus 3 deflection against melee attacks, and world property plus 15 parry. Interesting.
It's easy for Heinrichs, but I don't know who else would want heavy armor that's got parry on it, but we can
look at it. Oh, Judge Doom. Yes, Mega Battle. Yes.
Yep.
That's it. Thank you. Smells blood in the water. I do like effects that are intended to be used on already injured enemies. That is a very good executioner blade.
Yeah, but like Blade Dance, you know, you just hit them like 4 times. It's ramping damage now because you do damage. Yes.
Yep. Do not forget about mercy, good shepherd. It is as important as justice. I hope mercy will be a healing potion and not a cup of poison served to my flock. But I have heard your words and committed them to my memory. Why have you come, Tech Priest? The Cognizance Fleet regrets that an allied relationship of higher status has not been established between its mission and House von Valancius. Oh. Therefore, the Cognizance Fleet gives you the following asset, a wish of good fortune. Glory to the Omnissiah. Huh.
I guess because we maxed out the other 2 reputations, we got extra stuff.
Maybe.
I mean, we'll have to find out from Ryza what we get.
You've seldom cooperated with the Explorators. Interesting. I'll turn away without saying a word. Fuck you. Ryza! Just wish you good luck. Let you know that when you're on your way back with your hold full of trophies, not one ship of the Fellowship of the Void is going to try and have a go at you. We respect your lordship. Yeah. No shenanigans while I'm away, or I'll have you strung up as soon as I'm back. Well, I hope you don't forget, old Ryza. You know, pick a softer rope for old time's sake. Turn to the officer. What are your orders? Your lordship, before you leave Footfall, I would like to present you with an official statement of gratitude for my organization. Yeah, so it's if you max out that rep before you talk to them here. Okay, interesting. The Imperial Navy values House von Valancius as loyal comrades in arms. Allow us, therefore, to reiterate our grateful appreciation. Please do us the honor of accepting a modest quantity of supplies to support your courageous expedition. Archaeotech Plasma Battery. Long-range broadside plasma macro cannons which fire 3 shots, dealing 39 damage per shot.
They're not better than the ones we already got from them.
Oh, really? Damn.
Well,
right.
one thing we got is exactly the same damage, and the other one we got is 5 shots each, dealing 30 damage. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Protect the expanse while I'm away. A multitude of voices answers you with good luck wishes, blessings, parting advice, and words of respect, shouting over each other, but alike in their sincerity. For a second, you feel especially clearly that you will likely not see any of these people ever again.
And you're going to teleport us to where we need to go.
Well, I was going to say, and here comes the giant fist!
Yeah.
Huh.
Priest came over to sniff the but one last time.
We're going to save. I really expected some sort of giant fist moment. It's like, and the reason you will never see these people again is because suddenly the station becomes open to the void.
I don't put it past the.
I would say, notably, there is no return to shuttle option as we get back to the bay.
Is that actually true, or is it just not showing up because we're not over there? Yeah, it's here.
Okay. Well, Captain, urgent report. Oh, here it is. I was wondering when this motherfucker was going to make his move. All right. Lord Tiberian is on his way to the warrant chamber, accompanied by those personally loyal to him. Any attempts to ascertain his intentions or to hail his lordship have failed. All right. Well, I guess we can deal with Tiberian before we call it for the night, unless you have to go.
Yeah. No. I was going to say, this is a good stopping point, and then Saberi decided he wanted to fight us, so...
Yep.
Oh, he's going for the...
The warrant, yes.
Yeah.
Your swiftness is commendable, my heir. Which, alas, is more than I can say about your foresight or your readiness to bear the burden of power. But I will let you save face. Wait here and pretend you were a little late. Under the vox synthesizer distortion, Saberian's voice sounds sincere. How genuine those emotions truly are remains to be seen. What are you doing? What is this madness? Sometimes salvation requires we take desperate steps. This is the only way, heir. To venture into the darkness between the cold stars, to move away from the Astronomicon, is by the measure of many an even greater madness. You have no authority to give me orders. The warrant of trade is rightfully mine. More so than it is yours. I have the authority to order Abelard to gut you right here and now, old man. I would have turned a blind eye to that were it not for your woefully poor leadership. Under your rule, our dynasty is headed into decline, something that I once paid a high price to avert. You allowed yourself to become Calcazar's puppet when you handed him the yoke. You are not prepared, my heir. Bow before a true rogue trader and join my retinue. Then one day, when you are ready, you will rightfully inherit my warrant. And by the golden throne, you will be worthy. I will do everything to see to that. I do like the taking the coercion option.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing my character's good at. Let's see if I can actually follow through here. Oh! Haven't you realized yet, my heir? I never give up. Rogue traders fight to the end, always, until they perish amid stars unknown. Tiberian inserts his hand into the gene lock you remember well from the time of the mutiny on the ship that claimed Theodora's life and laid Conrad's treachery bare. You see the liquid coursing through your ancestors' plastine veins change color. The servitor's eyes come alive, and the doors of the warrant chamber begin to open.
Whoa. We haven't been in here since the beginning of the game. And everyone just walks like it's...
Trazen took it. Trazen fucking took it. I'm calling it right now. Trazen took it.
That would make sense.
Saberian stares motionless at the warrant's empty resting place. His augmented lungs do not inhale once. It is as though he has turned into a statue. The sacred chamber is silent as a crypt, save for the hum of servo motors in the ancient Lord Captain's augmetics. Where is my warrant?
Abelard, where is my super suit?
Gone. The warrant is gone. Saberian's voice sounds lifeless as he looks back and forth between you and the empty pedestal. And you see the skin scrap of your ancestor's face, the skin scrap, tighten in a futile bid to convey his anger. My heir, of all the scum in the Ruinous expanse, only one is capable of such a sacrilege. Treason! God, Emperor, have mercy. The Seneschal's face is drained of all color, and his gaze, fixed upon the empty resting place of the warrant, holds a soul-crushing despair. In all the time Abelard has accompanied you, he has never seemed closer to his heart giving out than now.
Wow, that's impressive. Got this man toe-to-toe with a Hellbrute in one-on-one hand-to-hand combat. They took our big giant paper. That's what put him over the edge.
I will temporarily overlook the rogue trader's lack of a warrant, which would, in essence, mean the revocation of his high station and all attendant privileges. Let us just rectify this minor inconvenience as swiftly as possible, Titanium. I mean, like, it's not like the warrant doesn't still exist. It just got taken by a Xenos. What do you want? Do not grieve, Edvator. A great deed awaits you, the recovery of the ancient scroll of rights, inscribed by the All-Father's own hand. What a glorious saga, what a thundering legend it will be. And the feast that will follow, that is your word, Titanium. Do not dream of any other. Registering.
Just like, we're gonna go fight some stuff, yeah!
Hell yeah, yep. Registering an increased risk of complications of legitimacy. Registering a change in status for the subject Titanium von Valancius. Pascal gives you a long, weighty stare, then his vox rasps. I assume this observation to be self-evident, yet protocol demands its utterance. The security classification of this facility is hereby revised to untrustworthy. Guys, it was a paper. A really fancy paper, but come on! The cursed Xenos has sealed his own doom by insulting the Von Valancius dynasty. Yep, there he is. The moment you speak these words, a familiar figure coalesces from emerald green light beside the warrant's resting place, and a voice dripping with mockery sounds within your mind. What a striking demonstration of the differences between us. To you, a centuries-old relic is nothing but a dust-covered scrap, left unattended in a pathetic, unsecured storeroom. To me, each of my exhibits is a precious witness to its era, carefully preserved in stasis for millennia to come.
Can we just, Xenos find new life hacks, steal the ship's license plate, and they'll arrest themselves for piloting a non-street legal transport?
Oh shit, it's so true too.
You know why I pulled you over? License and registration, please. The alien took it. He teleported away. I swear.
No, it's even better. It's you see her driving, your license plate disappears. You see a cop on the side of the road. You pull yourself over. It's like, officer, would you like to know why I pulled myself over? Like, Your warrant is safe within my museum for now. It holds little value to me in itself, like most of your so-called relics. However, as a means to settle a score with a dynasty of thieves who have made a habit of crossing my path. But very well. I would be glad to be rid of the warrant and return it to you, were it not for one problem. Its place must be taken by another exhibit. The one that was stolen from me.
Severian, take him.
If you want Severian, yeah, like, fucking take his ass. I have grown bored of watching Severian attempt to insert himself into an age to which he does not belong. I suspect you feel the same. It is time to set things right. The warrant will return to your domain, okay, and Severian will return to the museum's exhibition even. All you need do is travel to the territory of the Yekmet dynasty, which lies beyond the very spatial gate you are already heading toward. The system's coordinates are already within your mind. Oh, well, that's convenient. All right.
That's a fourth wall breaking nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we put it on your map. I think we just give him nothing and say we consider his proposal.
You don't think we question him about anything?
Well, you can. Oh, well, we can, but I mean, as far as like what we decide, I don't think we actually decide.
I just want to ask about like how he stole it and stuff.
Because he's magic.
Well, he's Trazen, yeah. The way you marvel at my kind's superiority over your own human might almost inspire a measure of endearment. In theory. In someone else. God, they better give him a new fucking model in 11th edition. I need to have this guy in my collection. He's so great. Who or what is this Yekmet? Which is actually a great question, because I don't know what the fuck the Yekmet dynasty is. It's not his dynasty. A convenient landmark for me. For your own sake, you would do your best to understand what I am speaking of after you depart through the gate. Okay, well, why have you changed your mind? What do you want with Siberian? The Von Valancius dynasty once stole a relic from me. The Crimson Dance of Cain. I deemed it only fitting to claim the head of the Von Valancius dynasty in exchange. That very same individual whom you, a representative of said dynasty, have now centuries later stolen back from me. Are you even capable of appreciating the elegance of the temporal recursion that now endows this object with unique value? I doubt it. But, at the very least, I have attempted to convey the notion. Alright, well, I will consider your proposal. It is past time you rid yourself of the illusion of choice. The apparition of the Xenos dissipates, leaving empty air where the flickering image once stood, and with it, the voice of Siberian, who has clearly been speaking for some time now, can be heard. It is time to set aside our quarrels and turn our united strength against a common enemy.
That's awesome.
This fucking slime ball. The dynasty's warrant must be restored to its place. Without it, the Von Valancius will perish in the darkness. Do you agree to stand together against the enemies of humanity and the dynasty?
He's been just talking to us for like 5 minutes, but we couldn't hear him because Razor was here, and he's just going on like nothing happened.
Oh my god. What of our current dispute? Shall we simply pretend nothing happened? When the time comes, we shall resolve it as befits people of our status, with a duel or else a game of regicide.
A game of regicide? We're gonna kill each other or play some checkers. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. Oh, God.
Or perhaps you will succeed in convincing me that the dynasty and the protectorate are in safe hands, and I will abandon my claim. Well, I guess we have to tell him. I was hoping we could keep it from him, but...
Yeah.
Well, I received a message from Trazen. He wants you in exchange for the warrant. So that's how it is. Siberian sighs, and his entire metal-threaded body rises and slumps like a giant wave. And what do you think about his offer? What is this, Siberian? Do I hear fear in your voice? Siberian lets out a low, satisfied chuckle. Do not delude yourself. You shall need to work much harder than that to instill fear in my heart. Siberian is silent for a long time, clearly deep in thought. When he speaks, his voice sounds quieter and deeper than usual. If our expedition ends in failure, if the risk of the dynasty being left without the warrant becomes too great, you will have to make that bargain. Not for your own sake, for the dynasty's sake. For those who will inherit the warrant and the title of rogue trader after you. That's actually kind of noble of him. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I just want that fucking sword.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Perhaps you'll live long enough to stand trial for your assault upon my title. I had no intention of causing you harm, my heir, and still do not. The God Emperor knows you might make a worthy vassal yet. But enough on that. We have other business. Siberian lifts his head as if straining against the weight of his numerous implants and fixes you with an eye burning with righteous fire. Our purpose is clear. Let us find the enemy and repay them according to their misdeeds, heir. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah.
Wow.
The comment before Segnos I just saw. Yet another Jocasta security failure. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, I saw that one too.
Okay. So I guess what we should do is get to the portal and then call it, right? Because then we can just pick up right there next time.
Yeah.
Unless you have something else in mind.
No, I mean, I'm...
Your Lordship, we have a long expedition ahead of us. It would be reasonable to replenish supplies. Ammunition, spare parts, better equipment. Who knows what we are about to face? A sensible piece of advice. I still have unfinished business at Footfall. Oh.
What does that do?
It just lets us stay, I guess. Why is
I guess,
Footfall orange, though?
It's... What do you mean, why it's orange?
The name was orange on Footfall on the galaxy map.
Oh, it is. Interesting. I don't know. Well, we don't need to do anything else. Oh, yeah, I guess we can.
I just want to look really quick, and then we can check the Martyr's Endurance, too, just to be safe. There's nothing else in the journal, but I mean...
Well, the atrium is where we just work. The atrium is where the Liege's palace is.
No, I know, but, like, just in case something weird happened, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. That's fair. I'm assuming it just is like you can just go and...
Okay, yeah, it just goes to the palace. All right. Let's check the Martyr's Endurance. This also looks fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So what were you going to say before we check Footfall again?
I don't remember. It wasn't important. It was something about traveling there and maybe... it doesn't matter.
It's interesting that it says artificial facility and unidentified object in the bottom right. Oh, on Alter Templum Calyxus Extended 17. Interesting.
Which is interesting because we've already been there. Yeah, we already did this.
Huh. Weird. There must be like a different set of dialogue options that get you in there or something.
Well, that was the place that we interacted with the Eugene stuff. I don't know if you ever actually go there. We just talked to them a couple times about whatever.
I just don't know why it would say it's unidentified then, but...
Who knows?
Alright, so we have to go to Porto Septentium. God, what is our best path there, I guess?
Best path is to go... Can we go here? The Epsilon from...
We can get there indirectly, yep. What? I clicked heed my... This fucking mouse. I clicked heed my inner voice.
It took us back...
Okay.
just took us back to where we were.
Get thee gone! Oh.
Don't ask. Don't ask. Just go here. Just go here.
What the
Just go here. Oh my god, now we would end the planet. What's happening?
Get me out of here!
Oh, that was awesome. Alright, hold on. I got spun. Where are we trying to go? We're trying to go there. Yeah, we want to go to Epsilon. And then we want to go here.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
That was...
See off the chamber, or the chamber till the vessel
Yeah,
is the
fine.
Get me out of here. Yes, go. Just go.
Now these are nice, easy jumps.
Yep. We go to Adermat 2. Okay.
Oh, God, that was
What
hilarious.
the
That
hell?
was awesome. I was like, and we're back here. Cool. And we're gone again.
Oh, my lord. Oh, here it is. There's no telling what awaits you beyond the gate, but one thing you know for certain, there will be no turning back. It is the point of no return. Ensure that you have taken care of any unfinished business, procured all necessary equipment, explored every world, and completed any desired colonial projects. You will no longer be able to do so after passing through to the other side. Oh.
You know, I know that was pretty obvious, but I am kind of glad that the game just does tell you that.
Yeah. It's just one of those acceptable break from reality things that I feel like you just need sometimes. Like, if it's a story thing where it just, like, it hits you and that's part of the impact, then fine. But in a game like this, it's like, nah, give me the heads up, man. Yeah, I mean, all of our major quests are just to go through there now.
I'm just grabbing stuff.
Oh.
Apparently not that one.
Maybe we're not done yet. A cryptic message arrived from Calva Gamma. The Fabricator Sensor reports that they have beheld the Eye of the Divine. Yes. I requested details from your less devout servants, and they claim that the Inquest group, which has been investigating the many inexplicable events that have taken place on the planet, followed a trail of mysterious binaric harmonics that came upon an ancient and abandoned data complex. It is connected to the Manufactorum by a maze of communication lines. It contains a gargantuan data loom. The mechanism's markings show that its designation, or I should say its rather menacing name, is Null Caliph. Null Caliph is immersed in sacred astragational calculation and has shown no inclination to make contact. The tech priests that connected to it were punished for the intrusion with a lethal ejection of their motive force. It fucking Biden blasted their souls out. Holy God. The only thing I managed to find out is that the spirit of the data loom is not bound with the vows of compliance that would normally restrain a machine spirit of such power. This astoundingly mighty entity bows to no one, driven only by its own aims.
This item that we can get is absolutely fucking bonkers.
Which one?
We could there's multiple things down here. I didn't realize there was other. The only one that actually gives an item is the persuasion check.
Oh, I see what you're looking at. Okay. Grants 25 logic, where it gains the solve simulacrum ability.
Yeah. Okay, the solve simulacrum thing is the part that's busted.
Character must pass a logic skill test with a minus 167 penalty. On success, this ability is removed. The cognitive simulacrum is destroyed. The plus 25 logic bonus is lost. And the character permanently gains the paradox solved ability. The character can use their heroic act.
If we literally wanted to save scum that, if we could get that on Abelard, we could literally just let him solo run the rest of the game, I think. Because he would just be able to heroic act at the beginning of every single fight free.
I don't think I don't think he's got anywhere near enough logic.
Well, that's what I mean. I don't know. I don't necessarily think we should take that. I just looked at it, was like, oh, this is stupid. Like
167 logic check. What?
Yeah. Well, I mean, so basically, you just need because you have 25, so it's really 140.
Right.
You would need 142 plus logic
to even have a chance. Yeah.
Unless there's another item that lets you automatically succeed logic checks, because I know there's other.
That would be so funny.
I'm gonna click because I'm curious if there's.
What is the abandoned complex? Ancient production facility, far older than the colony itself. Some assembly lines bear the marks of the Cognizance fleet, perhaps the first explorers who came to the Cronus Expanse set up a station on the yet uninhabited planet. The station was then consumed by the developing industrial colony and eventually forgotten. It is possible that whatever plans they had for it were so clandestine that its creator's death ended up casting it into oblivion. Catalog contains no data to support this hypothesis, does however contain the designation Null Caliph. Null Caliph Initiative is a project of the fabled Archimagos Opticon 107, whose function was the initial exploration of the Cronus Expanse. All information on this project was removed from the catalog as per the Fleet Conclave's decree following Permissibility Hearing 16. By that same degree, Archimagos Opticon 107 was stripped of his title as the Conclave's Prolocutor Supremus. Okay, what's the data loom? It's a server, basically. A very large server. Data angels we encountered earlier were born of its computational might. Oh, right. I forgot about the data angels. Do we know what it's calculating? All we have is a hypothesis according to which Null Caliph can see into the warp, similar to a navigator. Uh-huh. calculate routes through the Immaterium without rest or fear of corruption, given the fact that it has no human soul. Claim its power is comparable to that of a Novator or Navigator House. I wonder if you could somehow secure it to never need to use Insight again. Calculations are severely hindered due to the weakened state of its computational powers. Have we tried communicating with it? Indifferent to mortals. What do my advisors make of it? There's potential to be a valuable ally. Make contact with it. I know how to make a mediator. Well, we already have to not do it because mediators are trash. A navigator data loom. Abomination makes a mockery of every Navigator House's legacy. Alright, well, Cassie, you haven't seen the light of day in like a month, so... Oh. Oh. We have a 100% chance of getting the Cogni Simulacrum now because of Pascal.
I mean, we just
why wouldn't we, right? Like, although wait, null Chaos cogitation boards. You get 5 torpedo speed. Yahoo. Yeah, Pascal, create your mediator, man. Megos Pascal Henneman imparted his secrets to the omnicized servants on Kiava Gamma, allowing them to assemble a mediator device that softened Null Calif's voice. Magi then prayed to the mighty machine spirit, humbly asking it to make an alliance with the rogue trader and share its mysteries. And Null Calif answered. Halting its sacred calculation, it bestowed its favor upon the supplicants. With its tireless, unblinking eye observing the warp currents, many a traveler have been saved from peril. Cool. So does that mean that we can just jump wherever now? Are we finally free of this system?
Oh.
No.
So, for the sake of the stream,
Yes.
we can't use that item.
Oh.
Because it's bugged, apparently.
Oh.
It does not turn the heroic act cooldown on when you use a heroic act, supposedly, according to Reddit. Which means if Abelard uses it and could get access to it, for example, he could continually use his heroic action in the same turn, which gives him infinite move and infinite attacks. So he legitimately could just win the game on his turn every time. I don't know if that's still accurate because that post is from like 2 years ago. But with how the spaghetti coded in this game, I am not fucking surprised if that was the case.
Yeah, and that would take the fun out of the end of the game. So
it'd be hilarious to do, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. It would be interesting to do on like somebody else that's got a lot of logic.
But probably Pascal.
Probably Pascal or Eugene. I don't know if anybody else. He only has 137. Well, Eugene might be the only one that can actually do it, to be honest.
I mean, he kind of is the logical one. He's not really bound by faith. He's just all about, like, well, the science says. So, makes sense. I guess that's where we call it, right?
Yeah.
Because then we're just going through the portal, because we don't have to go anywhere and do anything else with that, so...
Yeah.
All right. Very cool. Wow. We actually got the point of no return message. That's nuts. I never thought we would actually see the day. Oh, damn. Okay, well, guys, thank you all so very much for being here. We are going to wrap this one up here. When we come back, we're going to go deal with the Inquisition Flotilla. We're going to go through the warp gate, and we're going to see whatever nonsense lies on the other side, which presumably is going to have at least something to do with Necrons now, because we have the Trazen DLC. So, and then we'll deal with Eugene's stuff and Siberian's stuff, and then whatever the actual end game is, which at this point I don't even know. So,
yeah.
As for when we're going to do that, that's a great question. I have so much crap coming up. But it's likely that I will be around Sunday, if you would be around Sunday and want to do that, Eric, we can talk about when we want a next stream, but
Yeah,
don't have to commit to anything, but, you know.
Yeah, we could talk. I think that should work, but I'll have to double check everything.
Okay. Yeah, we can figure out what we're doing from there and get it all sorted. But for now, this has been a very productive stream, I would say.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. In between now and then, I will get Pascal sorted. Eric and I will put our heads together in terms of the saves. And then also see if there's any, like, oh yeah, we want to, like, try and get another couple of items on people or, like, whatever. Just little optimization things. And then that way we'll be all good to go for whenever the next stream is. So, for now, thank you guys again so much for being here. My name has been Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman. His name has been Eric, otherwise known as Eric. I hope that you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there, everybody. And remember, be good to each other, y'all. Bye for now. Peace.